Hello, Boston Celtics fans. What is going on? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We are live for Game 3 of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals, this time in Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indiana. But the injury report for the Indiana Pacers right now is tough. No Tyrese Haliburton. He's been ruled out. Rick Carlisle did talk to media right before Game 3, and he said, look, he wanted to play. He said he felt good, but we determined he was not okay to play today, but they will monitor him up until game time decision of Game 4. That's a huge blow. Obviously, you're leading scorer, you're leading playmaker for the Indiana Pacers, and plus it's a huge blow for the Boston Celtics. You want to play the best that's out there, and Tyrese Haliburton for the Indiana Pacers is the best that's out there, so we're hoping for a speedy recovery. But for the Celtics injury report, hopefully this will be the last game in the finals the Celtics will have to play without Kristaps Porzingis. Before this series started, there was a little bit of speculation that Kristaps Porzingis could come back in Game 4. We'll keep you guys updated on that, but unfortunately, at the end of Game 2, Luke Kornet goes down. So the front court is just getting battered and bruised right now in the finals. No Luke Kornet tonight, but we are going to get a flu game from Jrue Holiday. He was listed as questionable up until 30 minutes ago with a non-COVID-like illness, so hopefully we're going to have Jrue Holiday, maybe not 100%, so we're going to need all the other Boston Celtics to really step up here tonight for Jrue Holiday to make sure he doesn't have the biggest workload on his plate, because I know when I'm sick, last thing I want to do is take on the Indiana Pacers. Thank you guys so much for hanging out while we are waiting to get this stream started, but we are fully in action here, hanging out with Smitty and I here on this Saturday night. Already almost 200 people in this stream and 4 likes away from 50 likes. Go on ahead and shout out your city. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I got Dick, Navman, Noah Rubin. I got Depend, Myers, the J&P Twins, Survivor Maine, Nicholas, Swamp Fox, Rico, Christopher Domingo watching from Fort Payne. I got my main man, Richard, our neighbor in Dallas. I got Eric M saying, what's up, Allie? Tom Saunders watching from Tennessee. I got Swamp Fox watching from the great old place of Boston, Massachusetts. Derek watching from Maine all the way to the tippy top of the East Coast. I got YK Talk watching all the way from Denver. Unfortunately, your team did get knocked out. 93 Natman watching from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. A beautiful, beautiful place if you guys have never been there before. Rico watching from Mississippi. J-Man watching from Boston. Survivor Maine saying, why is your nickname Barefoot? Unfortunately, it's not. That is my last name. I got Colin saying, watching from TD Garden. You got the best seats in the house, my man. Unfortunately, the team is not there. They are in Gainbridge Fieldhouse, but I hope you are at some kind of watch party there in TD Garden today. The J&P Twins watching all the way from North Carolina. I got Johnny watching from cool Northwoods, New Hampshire. And I got King Arenas watching from Serbia. All right. Pop off, my king. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here, shouting out where you guys are watching from. If you guys could not tell, we have people from all over the world being brought together by one simple thing. We all love the Boston Celtics, and we want to see a good game tonight. So if you're rooting for the Celtics, go on ahead, spam your shams in the comment section. Don't go overboard, because that's when our chat looks a little bit weird. Go on ahead, spam your shams 3 times for me. 3 shams in the comment section. Let it be known. I got Christopher Domingo already spamming his shams, even though those are clovers. You guys know that shams have 3 leaves, right? Or 3 petals or whatever, stems. I don't know what the fuck they're called. The 4s are clovers. There you go. Navman's got it. Matt has both of them in there, so, 50%. There you go. Scottish Cabbage spamming the shams. That's what's up. There we go. Gordon's got the shams. L from the I. Tim S. and J-Man and Miles all spamming the clovers. I mean, same thing. It is what it is, I guess. I wouldn't know the difference either. I had to Google it. Maya spamming the clovers and the sweep. She's getting the brooms out. Boston Celtics definitely have a real possibility here to take this win tonight and go up 3-0. That would be insane. That's exactly what you would want here. But unfortunately, the way the Celtics do play, they almost lost to the Cavs without Donovan Mitchell, not once but twice. And in January, when Tyrese Haliburton did injure his hamstring the first time, we did the splits under the basket, they actually went on to lose that game, even though Tyrese Haliburton was not playing. So You cannot take your foot off the gas. They still have lethal shooters. They still have multiple playmakers here. And, of course, you still do have Miles Turner and Obi Toppin down low who know how to score around the rack, not to mention Pascal Siakam, who apparently has had his way around the rim in the last 2 ball games as well. I got King of Randomness in here, Gregory Clark, Colin. I got Walter, Yoda, Nicholas as well. All right, go on ahead and do one thing for me while I tell you guys about our super special friends here at Celtics Today. Go on ahead and like this video. If you want the Celtics to beat the Pacers, we're about 43 likes away from, or 37 likes away from, I don't know how many likes away we're, 33, Jesus. Larry Bird likes away. Hit that like button for me while I tell you guys about Prize Picks. So let me tell you, Prize Picks is a lot easier than me figuring out how many likes away we are on this video. Mental math is not my thing at all. But the beauty of it is when you play Prize Picks, you don't have to use mental math. Literally at all. All you have to do is pick more or less on a player's projected stats. Prize Picks has projected stats for you every single day before their ball game, and you just got to click more or less. That's it. I promise it's that easy. You can pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and that's how you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. If you guys want to, go on ahead and go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And with quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and projected stat types, that's what makes Prize Picks so easy to use, and that's what makes Prize Picks so fun. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. I promise it's that easy. I'll move those over. I moved them. I don't know why. It did not stick, but I will put those in there now. All right, go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys have not already. As we are 20 likes away from 100. We already have 200 people watching in here with me. Kathleen in here, Scottish King of Randomness, Christopher David Hall in here as well. Smitty's here. Smitty's doing a couple of things behind the scenes right now. So we are going to ask you guys a simple question here real quick. If you guys are playing Prize Picks, well, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. If you want to play right here, although we can't actually check in with your entry, you can just type M for more, L for less. Because I promise that's exactly the same as it is as playing Prize Picks. If not, Prize Picks is actually easier. So you don't have to type, you just got to click. J-Man saying more. I got Smitty saying more in here as well than 29.5 points for Tatum. That is what Prize Picks has his projected stats to be listed as. I got Scottish Cabbage saying M. Rashard Lee. The Dallas Mavericks fan is saying L for less. Kathleen saying more. Tim S. Tia. Derek B. saying less as well. Christopher Domingo saying more. He did have less last game. He had 23 points, and some were saying that was probably one of his worst games in this series, but, I mean, still 23 points is not bad at all if that's going to be your worst game. Nabman saying more. King of Randomness saying more as well. Kathleen saying 32 for Tatum tonight. Richard Lee saying L because it's going to be a blowout. Okay. All right. I see you there. All right. Well, while we're at it, let's do one more thing with numbers, and I'll leave it alone, I promise, because it's making my head hurt. Predict the score of the Celtics versus Pacers game. No Tyrese Haliburton. No Kristaps Porzingis. No Luke Kornet. Jrue Holiday will play, but because there is no Haliburton, I think I'm going to take my predicted score and probably knock it down here by 20. Smitty, give me your prediction of the score while I listen to what Adrian Wojnarowski has to say real quick on Tyrese Haliburton.
Sounds like a plan. What's going on, Celtics fans? Saturday night hoops, prime time, baby. Rocking my Eastern Conference champion shirt from 2022. And hopefully the Celtics can all but secure another one of these shirts tonight by going up 3-0. I think it's going to be a little closer than at first anticipated with the absence of Tyrese Haliburton. Yeah, the spread for this game opened up at around 6.5, and now the Celtics are favored by about 7.5 on most sports books. So it didn't move the line too much, but that's confusing to me because do they think the Celtics aren't going to give effort? Do they think that the absence of Haliburton isn't as detrimental for Indiana as maybe I think? Because the lineups when Indiana runs without Tyrese Haliburton on the floor. When he's on the bench, they've been pretty horrific for the most part. Having TJ McConnell kind of run point while Haliburton's on the bench, like they've had a lot of success running those two guys together. But without Haliburton on the floor entirely, the Pacers have been pretty bad. I do anticipate the Celtics kind of being mistreated by the officials tonight. I can expect a good amount of calls going in Indiana's favor with them being at home. They're 6-0 at home in the postseason. Celtics are 4-0 on the road. So, with all that said, I know mumbo jumbo, I'm going to give out my prediction now. Celtics 111, Pacers 102. It's gonna be close to that 7.5 point spread. I think the Celtics do eke it out there and control this one. What do you think, Allie?
I'll give my prediction. I think it's gonna be 114 to 108.
Okay, so do you think the Pacers are just gonna cover?
I do think the Pacers are just going to cover. I do think they still have lethal shooters. I mean, obviously, you still have Miles Turner, who went 3 for 4 from downtown in Game 2. You've got Nesmith, you got Nembhard, Pascal Siakam, and TJ McConnell as well. We really haven't seen him completely flourish as much as he probably wants to in this series just yet, and I think he's going to get a lot of minutes tonight because there's no Tyrese Haliburton. So I would also expect to see a lot more Peyton Pritchard tonight because Jrue Holiday is dealing with that flu type of symptoms.
Agreed.
He is playing, but you have to think you really don't want to make him any worse because you only have 1 day of rest in between here. But Adrian Wojnarowski just reported on NBA Countdown, we may have seen the last of Tyrese Haliburton in this series, which is super unfortunate, man. I mean, you got Donovan Mitchell who missed the last 2 games. Now you may have Haliburton miss the last 2 games.
Jimmy Butler didn't play in the whole series.
Jimmy Butler didn't play. You don't want that. You just don't want it. I mean, you can have that mentality of, oh, yeah, it's probably an easier path than facing the best, but that's how you get lit up in the finals when you're playing a fully healthy team that's been dominating the Western Conference. You want to be tested by Haliburton, by Butler, by Mitchell, because the last thing, you want from media is, oh, well, you had the cookie-cutter pass to the finals.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
But I think the Celtics don't, at the end of the day, they don't worry about that nonsense. Like, they just play who's in front of them, and they've been waiting for, a moment like this to have the opportunity to be in the finals after kind of not retooling, but upgrading for straight up upgrading their roster with Porzingis and Holiday. We know we haven't seen Porzingis since Game 2 of the Miami series. So yeah, you can say that you want to play the best, but Celtics have dealt with injuries in the last 6-7 playoff runs that they've had, over the past half decade or so. And, for them to kind of reap the benefit, for lack of a better term, this season, I'm not going to be too mad at it. They were gassed when they went through a gauntlet back in 22, when they had to go through the KD Nets, although they swept them. Very competitive series. Then they had to run through Giannis and the Bucks, which went to 7, and then they had to play a 7-game series against Jimmy Butler and the Heat. So they went through a gauntlet. They were gassed in that finals. Now they're kind of getting, for lack of a better word, an easier path to the finals with all the injuries that they've faced. And, hopefully they're fresh. Hopefully they're ready to roll and take on that big challenge that'll likely, Allie, at this point, be the Dallas Mavericks, up 2-0, taking 2 games off of Minnesota in Minnesota.
I don't know, man. You really want to give the Timberwolves the benefit of the doubt because they've just been so dominant, but I also do believe the narrative that they just played their finals. They just played their finals by beating the Nuggets in Game 7. I mean, that is probably took everything out of them, and you also have to realize when you're putting that much pressure on Anthony Edwards, who loves it, by the way. This is definitely not like, he's crippling with all this pressure going on him, but, he still has a little bit of experience when it comes to postseason play, so I got to give it to the Mavs, man. That's 2 back-to-back games. They took it in at least, 1 possession or less?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been, I don't know what's less than 1 possession, but taking it in 1 possession. So it's been brutal. It's been a good game, but I cannot believe the narrative that the Mavericks will sweep. I can't.
Oh, they're not going to sweep.
I can't think that at all.
No, they're not going to sweep. I think the Wolves will win games 3 and 5, and the Mavs probably wrap it up in 6 at home. That's just my thought process. But hey, once you get 1, you never know. So, if they win this game 3, it's back to being a 1-0 series at the end of the day. So.
All right, well, we do have something special here for you guys. Here's our Super Chat menu that we do have throughout this series. As of right now, we do have a raffle going on for a chance to win a signed Jaylen Brown picture of him dunking. We have numerous names right now in the raffle so far. We've got KW, 2 from Notorious Nate, Celtic Raider, Mario, Jerry Danley, Darth Fatass, Jeff Bartlett, Jay, 93 Navman, Tom Smith, Twisted Wizard, Carabaro, and Desmond Petty so far in this raffle. We will do that at the end of the series. So if they take them in 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, we will draw it at the end of that series. But if you guys want to go ahead and put your money where your mouth is, if you send in a $50 super chat or Venmo, you get to enter into the Bang MVP race, which we will give you a customized Boston Celtics jersey. We can wear it here on the show for you guys, or we can send it out to you. As of right now, Navman and Jerry Danley are tied with 4 bangs each. A bang is a $50 super chat or Venmo. Whoever sends the most 50s wins. Duncan, Boston Bob, and Nick Howerton each have 1 bang as well. But here's the thing, all right? We did a raffle for round 2 against the Cleveland Cavaliers for a chance to win a Jason Tatum buzzer beater picture. Nolan Roberts did win that raffle. He wasn't there that night, then we drew it. But we're like, you know what? We see Nolan all the time in our streams. He'll come back. He did come back, and I asked him, what's your shipping address? Hey, hit me up. And we never heard anything from Nolan Roberts. So I've got the picture sitting right there on my desk. I can see it already taped up, ready to be shipped out to one of you guys. And so we are going to give another shot at the raffle for Series 2, Round 2, for the chance to win the Jason Tatum buzzer beater picture. We do think that we want to make sure that everybody had a chance, and if Nolan is not going to claim it, we want to make sure that somebody else can, because, it's sitting on my desk, and I want to take it home, but you guys paid for it, so I definitely can't do that. So Smitty's going to get all those names in, and if you guys do have a raffle, we're not taking any new entries for the raffle. This is all for last raffle, which will be Celtic Raider, 6 raffle tickets for Darth Fatass, 2 for Nolan Roberts, I'll keep him in there, 2 for KW, DS Jones, 4 for Navman, Jay, I got, hold on, I think one of these, hold up. That is, okay, this is the raffle. Hold on. No, because I had like 15 from Navman in there, but that's his bangs. So this is what it should be. All right, so we do have Celtic Raider, 6 for Darth Fatass, 2 for Nolan Roberts, 2 for KW, DS Jones, 4 for Navman, Jay, LA Crash Talk, Jimmy Jack Funk, Plam, Duncan, Richard, Arnett Heller, Alex and Mateo, B-Ball Zeke, LA Crash Dog, who has 2, Donald Green, who has 2, Dom Shade, Mario, Nicholas Howerton, and Jerry Danley. So these are all of our raffle ticket entries for last round. We're going to rerun the raffle because Nolan Roberts didn't claim the prize after we reached out to him, so we want to make sure that you guys do have another chance. But, okay, as I got Navman in here with a Venmo check as well. All right, hold on. A $50 Venmo rolling in for my man, Navman. You may as well get the party started. Let's effing go. Let's go, Navman. Let's go. I am here for it. Navman taking the reins here. Hey, Jerry Danley, you got a response because Navman just took the lead and bangs with that $50 bang. Yes, sir. And we're going to go on ahead and get that shotgun race going. Do not worry, but we want to get this raffle just over and done with from round 2. That way we can give you guys an update on who will win. If Nolan Roberts is in here and does still want to claim his prize, I will take it up until we rerun this race. But I asked it, I asked you to follow me and everything, so I haven't heard back. So, all right. Let's go on ahead and just run it if you are ready. Okay, then whenever you're ready, just let me know. All right. We have odds on the shotgun race, question mark? It's not in my favor. I will tell you that. It is not in my favor. All right, 93 Navman is getting this party started, but Tom Smith also got this party started before we even got on this stream, saying Boston Celtics will win. I love your confidence, man. I love that you're just like, boom, flat out, that's it, I want it. Putting it out there on my vision board. Singing another $5 super chat. Tom Smith, 2 5s. You got yourself a raffle ticket, number 2 for round 3. saying Celtics in 4. Hey, man, I love your confidence. And a little ASMR for you. Woo! Cheers. All right. How confident are you guys in beating the Boston Celtics? How confident are you guys in beating the Indiana Pacers tonight? Scale 1 through 10. Holy F, it's been a long day. What's up, Javier? Hello, Allie, long time. No see, my friend. I've been here, Javier. I don't know where you've been. All right. I got Josh. Who's Todd? Oh, no, I'm not gonna kick Todd Buttshine. That'd just be rude. He's just a Pacers fan. Maya's World saying 10, very confident. Jive saying Brown is the MVP. King Short saying 10. Dimitri saying 5 out of 10. All right. Not confident in the Celtics taking game 3. King Short's also saying, let's go Raiders. Navman saying 9.99999. Same with Eric M. Nicholas saying 8. Tom saying an 11. I love it. Tim S. said 0% confident in beating the Boston Celtics. So there you go. Glad we have that. All right. We are going to run this raffle here. This is the raffle for the winner for round 2. We are not taking any new entries on this raffle. Here are all the names. We're going to rerun this because Nolan was actually the winner of this race, but it's been almost a week and we have not heard from him. So we want to make sure this goes to somebody that also paid into getting this raffle as well. So if you guys see your name right here, go ahead and spam me in the comment section below if you guys are here and you're in round 2 for a raffle. We have 30 names in this list, and we got a minute to see who wins the Jason Tatum buzzer beater picture. All right, let's go on ahead and get this thing started in 3 and 2 and 1. Bang! Let's hit those leprechauns race. And we're starting off hot. We got B-Ball Zeke. My man started off very strong, but if you start off strong, it never tends to go in your way. As 93 Man giving him a run for his money. Donald Green as well. Celtic Raider down here at the very bottom of the screen fighting with KW and 93 Nabman to see who is going to take the lead here. All right, I got Jimmy Jack Funk kind of making his way at the top. Alex and Mateo, same thing in here as well. KW really starting to pull through here at the very bottom. I love Darth Fat Ass. You got to put in the explicit, the stars there, because leprechauns don't cuss, apparently. 93 Nabman. B-Ball Zeke starting to fall back just a little bit. See LA Crash Talk starting to pull away with KW. All right, we got KW and we got LA Crash Talk. Couple of Darth Fat Ass behind him. He had the lead in raffles last series with 6 raffle tickets. Plan could possibly do it. Plan. Oh, who's coming in from the back? Who's coming in from the back? Oh my God! Richard coming in at the very end for the Jason Tatum buzzer beater picture. Is Richard here? Because we're going to run it again if Richard's not here. How many raffle tickets did Richard have? Richard had 1. I don't know if he's here. If he's not here, man, we're going to have to rerun it because we got to get a winner. We got to get a winner. But hey, this proves all you need is 1 raffle ticket to win. All you need is 1 $10 entry to win because that's all Richard had. And he's taking it home. All right. We're going to see if Richard's here just for a moment. To see if we can give him his reward. If not, so Dimitri, this is for round 2 versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we aren't taking any raffle tickets for this race, but we are taking raffle tickets for the race that we're doing against the Pacers, which is a raffle ticket entry for Jaylen Brown signed dunk picture. All right, I think I'm just gonna run it again. All right, we're going to run it one more time here. We're going to take Richard out. We're going to run it one more time here, and we'll see if Richard, because I don't remember seeing Richard, like, continuously in our streams. So I don't know if he's going to find this. All right, so we're going to run it one more time here. We got to get a winner here. If Richard comes in, I'll give him another a free entry for this round as well. But I think this was his first time ever doing the raffle. All right, and 3, 2, 1. This is why you guys need to tune in every single stream, especially if you guys do have a raffle ticket in our entry because we're doing this thing. Alex and Mateo off to a very hot start. Same with Richard. If he goes 2 for 2, we're going to have to look into this. Darth Fatass creeping up here towards the bottom. KW as well. 93.5 mans are kind of in the back of the pack. LA Crash Dog, he's starting to creep up just a little bit more. I see Celtic Raider at the very bottom of the screen down here. But the typical thing is you do not want to start off hot. You tend to fall back in the pack towards the end. But we have 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Who do you guys have winning? Who do you guys have winning this Leprechaun race? I got Jimmy Jack. I got Arnett Heller. LA Crash Dog. Duncan's starting to come up here towards the front of the pack with about 10 seconds left to go. Jerry Danley at the very top of the screen over here. Duncan's a lone wolf. 93.5 man. 93.5 man's coming. 93.5 man's coming. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Navman! 93 Navman! Bang! Navman, you have won the Jason Tatum buzzer beater picture, which is actually funny because Navman actually won the Bang MVP for round 2 as well, so might as well go hand in hand. Navman screaming no! You don't want it? Navman, I'm not running this race again. I'm not running this race again, my man. Navman, your choice. You can do what you want with it. You can give it away to somebody in the stream, or we can send it to you. Not a problem. I already got your shipping address. So if you want to give it away, totally fair. If not, which we are still waiting on receiving the Larry Bird framed newspaper clipping. We have bought it, so we will ship that out to you once we do get it here. But Dimitri saying, do you guys give out jerseys too? We are this round. This is the only round we are doing it that a $50 super chat, whoever sends in the most 50s, will get a customized Boston Celtics jersey. Navman said if Richard comes online in 48 hours, is his cool? I'm fine with that. I just don't recall seeing Richard in here quite often, so I don't know if he'll be coming back. So if you want to give me a backup option, if you don't want it, I can give a backup option to somebody that was in the race as well. Just because I'm afraid that we're going to be stuck with this picture for a while if we're waiting on everybody to come into our stream. So I'm going to say no for the Richard. I'm going to say no for the Nolan Roberts. But you do want it? I'll send it to you, my man. I'll send it to you. All right, let's go on ahead and get these like buttons up here. 369 people in our stream. Very nice. But we do only have 127 people who have liked the video so far. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you guys do want to go on ahead and get in on this series raffle, which as of right now, we got KW, 2 from Notorious Nate, Celtic Raider, Mario, Jerry Danley, Darth Fatass, Jeff Bartlett, Jay, 93 Navman, Tom Smith, Twisted Wizard, Carborough, and Desmond Petty. Already in the stream here, already in the raffle as well. That's what it'll look like. Oh, Richard's here. All right, Richard. All right, Richard. If you just won our raffle for round 2, since Nolan Roberts did not claim his prize. But as of right now, I need you to go on ahead and follow me on Twitter, Richard. Follow me on Twitter. 3-0, nothing else to be said, y'all. Well, we do have some things to say, Richard, because you just won our raffle, so we got to talk to you just a little bit more. And, Richard, if you do already follow me on Twitter, go on ahead and send me a DM. And I just need your first and last name and your shipping address. If that's cool with you, Nav, man, we got so many winners in here. All right, Richard's in the chat, and guess what? He got himself another raffle ticket for this round. All right, Richard. All right, Richard. Go on ahead, follow me on Twitter. I put it in the chat. Follow me on Twitter. Richard, you won the raffle. You beast. That man's the best. All right. So once Richard sends me a confirmation, we're good to go. DM me on Twitter, my man, Rich. DM me on Twitter. All right. We are about 12 minutes away from tip-off here, pending whenever ESPN wants to start this. Is this Smitty's estimation? Smitty's estimation. Okay, so we could be a while or very close. We're not sure. Richard said gotta download it. If you have Instagram as well, you can follow me on Instagram. It's just Allie Barefoot. That's my Instagram if you have that. All right. Also, yeah, everybody else can feel free to go on ahead and follow me. And if you guys want, we always like to do this here on our stream just to get the word out there. But if you guys want to go on ahead and retweet, quote tweet, do whatever on this link to my tweet. This is the link to the chat as well, the link to the stream, all of that fun stuff. You guys want to go on ahead and retweet, quote tweet it. I will give you guys a shout out as well here on the stream. All right, about 12 minutes left to go. One more time for those who are just now joining us. We have almost 500 people in here. No Tyrese Haliburton, no Kristaps Porzingis, and we have no Luke Kornet.
A lot of minutes coming from Big Al Horford tonight. Maybe going to see some more O'Shea Brissett, who I thought was a welcome surprise.
Rick Carlisle liked O'Shea Brissett.
Of course he
did.
He
said that in today, right before the pregame, while he was doing all of his media and stuff, he said, O'Shea Brissett is a hell of a player. He's a great rebounder. So I think you got to play more O Brissett. I think, honestly, no, he doesn't have the height that KP or Luke has, but I think he matches up very well with a lot of these Pacers starters. I would like to see O'Shea Brissett get some minutes here tonight. Al Horford, he thankfully only had to play 25 minutes in Game 2 as the Celtics really started to take that lead away in the second quarter. So you're going to be looking for that again. Pascal Siakam, 5 straight games with 20-plus points. Neemias Queta, I don't think is going to get any minutes here tonight. I could be mistaken, but I do believe that I don't think he would go to Neemias Queta just yet. I think he'd probably move Jason Tatum to the 5 spot before he put Nemi in. And no shame to Nemi. You guys know I love Neemias Queta, but I don't know. In a Game 3 scenario, probably not the guy I would go to. More of a regular season type of player. He was the last guy to sign a standard contract in the NBA on the roster. But all right, let's go on ahead and bring up that Super Chat menu here one more time. We do have to get a shotgun or a beer bong down, courtesy of Navman. I'm spilling. Do we not have any paper towels in here? I'm going to need some paper towels. Will you grab a few things for me? Please, Smitty? Will you grab me paper towels? Will you grab me my hydrocortisone cream in the side of my book bag? And will you grab me my jersey off the back of my chair? Shout out, Smitty! Richard, what's Smitty's Insta? Gotta follow him too. Coming in with a $5 super chat. Smitty's got it. Smitty's got it. Allie, who's my favorite player on the Celtics or in the NBA? Well, it goes both. I think Tatum's probably my favorite player. A player that I really enjoyed watching 2 seasons ago was Ja Morant. I love watching Ja Morant. I love fast, scrappy guards. I just think that's always been like a cool thing to watch, especially when you see him in person. You realize, like, this kid flies. So I do hope Ja Morant comes back healthy for the Grizzlies. But I do love watching Jason Tatum, man. He's just so fun to play. Bang, 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 bang. Yay! My jersey! I'll make a deal with you guys, all right? I will wear my jersey for a $50 super chat. I haven't worn it so far in this series, which is why I'm a little bit nervous to put it on, because I don't want it to be bad juju or anything. But if you guys want me to wear the jersey, go on ahead, send in a $50 super chat, get in on the Bang MVP, help us have another drink as well, and I'll wear the jersey, all right? Cheers. Oh my God. I'm not going to lie. That one didn't feel good. Woo! Woo! Do you know what time I got out of bed this morning? It wasn't this morning. It was 1:37 p.m. What a time. All right. Go on ahead, hit that like button for me if you guys have not already. We got a lot of people in here for our pregame right now, getting ready to see if the Celtics can take Game 3. Don't mind me, just rubbing hydrocortisone cream on my leg because these bug bites are nasty in Texas. What? What'd you say? All right, Smitty's got his Insta in there. Ladies, he is taken. Ladies, he is taken. Be cautious. Be cautious. But men, feel free to give Smitty some love. Women too, but
I'm sexy.
and taken.
And taken. I love my beautiful girlfriend. You'll find her on there. If I let you follow.
We all love Riley here as well. All right, cheers to y'all and Richard.
You dirty dog.
Coming in
You dirty dog.
with another $10 super chat and another raffle ticket entry saying Tatum been balling, just struggling to put it in the basket, but been my favorite player since the Duke days. All-time favorite too. BTW. Smitty, favorite all-time NBA player.
It's my favorite basketball player ever is Jason Tatum.
Big facts. Cheers.
I'm a Duke fan too, so.
And he's a Duke fan, so it goes hand in hand.
Cheers.
Cheers! Yang saying cheers. Wisconsin Hunter Whitetail saying hi, Allie B. Better late than never. I read one comment. Hey, we're matching. We're both wearing white. That's the only thing that's matching. All right, I will. Booze here at the Celtics starting lineup is almost inaudibly introduced. All right. I will wear my Boston Celtics jersey here with Duncan, who is a loyal Celtics Today fan. This is actually our very first jersey that we got customized here on Celtics Today. I wear Duncan's jersey on our stream. Navmans is coming in. He was the most recent Super Chat MVP to get his own custom jersey. So that one's coming in. And this is also what we are doing for our $50 Bang MVP for this series as well. If you guys want me to wear this, I need a $50 Super Chat because I'm a little bit nervous. I need to know that you guys want me to wear it because I haven't worn it yet this series, and you know, we're up 2-0. I wear this thing, we may go down. So that's what I don't want to happen. So if you guys want me to wear it, send in a 50, and if not, then we'll just keep it plain Jane, white tee, you know, a little bit hot outside today. I want to have my piss stains out there, so got to do what you got to do. All right. We got almost 800 people.
Let's go.
In the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You guys ready for Celtics basketball? I mean,
Dude,
come on.
If they go up 3-0,
3-0 would feel
happy
nice.
I'm going to be.
3-0 would feel nice.
No Tyrese Haliburton. Boston! Bob! Bang!
I put on
for my city.
I put on for my city. I put on the jersey.
Boston Bob! Your second bang, by the way, my dude. Your second bang.
Double B in the house.
Jersey's going on. If we start losing, though, it's coming off. Because I'm not having this superstition thing take over game 3. For another 50, I'll take it off if we stop losing. Whoa. All right. Celtics jersey is on. We're ready to go. Let's go. Now it is officially game time. We are less than 5 minutes away here from the tip-off. Let's go on ahead and get those drinks flowing. Let's get those raffle tickets going. And let's get those bangs banging, baby. Jrue Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Derek White, and Al Horford in the starting lineup here tonight for the Boston Celtics. No changes. Ben Shepherd will start for Tyrese Haliburton. Andrew Nembhard, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, and Aaron Nesmith are the starting 5 for the Indiana Pacers. No Tyrese Haliburton, no Luke Kornet, no Kristaps Porzingis. And if you guys are ready for tip-off, go on ahead and spam me in the comment section below. Let's get them flooded. The more people who are commenting, the more people who find our stream, baby. Let's go. Holiday is sick, but he is playing. We could see restricted minutes, or we could see 50 points. I'm not sure how flu games work for people like Jrue Holiday. All right, Celtics lead 2-0. In franchise history, when Celtics lead 2-0, they're 42-1. In franchise history, when Pacers trail 0-2, they're 1-8. Keep that in mind. Al Horford will win the tip against Miles Turner, and we're playing basketball. Jaylen Brown starts it off with a layup. It's good! 2 points for JB! And the Celtics score first. All right, Nembhard's going to have Jrue Holiday on him. And I'll tell you what, man, I've seen sick people. Holiday does not look sick to me. He looks like he's playing pretty good. It'll be out of bounds on Jrue Holiday. Nembhard is going to inbound here for the Pacers. Going to inbound to Miles Turner. Tatum's going to be guarding Turner once more. Nembhard's going to go to his left. Good defense there by Jrue Holiday. Swinging the ball around the three-point line. Jaylen Brown cutting off Nesmith, finding Pascal Siakam. Jaylen Brown and Al Horford will double-team Siakam as he takes a 3-ball. No good. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Celtics basketball. Haliburton rocking some Benjamin Franklin-ass glasses and a, what is it, lactose? It's like, what's the alligator? Jason. Look. Al Horford for 3! Bang!
Lacoste. The Gator.
It is not lactose. Okay. Nembhard scores. All right, game time. We're locked in now.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
It's all right.
All right.
Let's score some points.
Let's score some points. All right, Derek White here at the logo is going to find Jason Tatum. He's going to drive past Nesmith, puts up a shot off the glass, 2 points, Tatum, and he gives a nice little pat on his muscles as he goes to the free throw line. We're starting early. We're starting early, baby. Let's go. Dude, I smacked the shit out of my arm. God, it's red. All right, well, Haliburton's wearing Lacoste. Tatum, 36 points in Game 1, 23 points in Game 2. He has the opportunity to put up his first points here tonight, and he makes it a 3-point play. 8-2. Nembhard's going to take this one up. He's going to find Shepard. Back to Nembhard. He's got Tatum guarding him at the top of the 3-point line. Lobs it up to Turner. Immediately turns around and puts it right back up because he had Jrue Holiday on him. Bit of a mismatch, and 2 points will go in for Turner. JB running a fast-paced offense in transition, dribbles down, drives back out. Finds Tatum at the logo. Good screen set by Horford. Tatum pulls up for 3. Bang! Tatum for 3! Siakam trying to cross up Horford on the other end. He goes around the paint. Nice little reach around. He puts it up off the glass, and it's going to be an and one. The first foul here on Al Horford. Kieran said, I don't wear alligators. I'm Lacoste intolerant. Sometimes I wish I could get my IQ checked. I think it'd be pretty fun to see what it is. Good job there by Siakam. Really wrapped around Al Horford there. Let's get to 300 likes here, shall we? 65 likes away as Siakam has an opportunity to make this a 3-point play, and he will. All right, 11-7 here in the first 2 minutes of this ball game. JB backing up on Siakam. Do a nice little crossover. As we know, Jaylen Brown was Siakam's daddy in Game 1. Derek White lobs it up to Jason Tatum just inside the 3-point line. He's got Shepard. Mismatch. Pulls up. Beautiful. JT's feeling it. He's feeling it early.
The mid-range assassin.
Let's go, baby. Nesmith finds Siakam. Now to Nembhard. He'll drive inside the 3-point line. Kicks it out from the elbow to the top of the 3-point line to Siakam. Now Nembhard will take an open lane, and he'll drive down low, up off the glass. 2 points here. 13-9. Brown around the 3-point line, wants to cross up Siakam, but he decides to hold the little offensive possession here and finds Derek White. Everybody seems to be pretty stagnant right now as D. White takes it from downtown. Bang! The 3-ball is 3-in. The 3-ball is 3-in. Nembhard around the 3-point line. He'll drive inside. Tatum's going to be guarding Nembhard. I got Turner and Brown throwing a couple of elbows down low. Turner is an outlet pass for Siakam. He turns around, puts a shot up over Brown. 2 points for Turner. He's got 4 already. Brown's got Siakam on him once more. That's the 3rd straight possession where they have taken this ball in transition and dribbled right to the exact spot. This is the same exact play 3 times in a row. Horford for 3. A little bit too strong there, but I like the dribble drive by JB, kicking it back out to Horford here. Siakam takes it up. He's going to find Nembhard. Tatum trying to cut him off, but he pushes off Tatum, pulls up for a fadeaway. Not going to be good. Holiday with the board. Back to Tatum. Oh, good cut to Holiday down low. Didn't have the possession, so he kicks it back out. Couple of passes, ends up back in Tatum's hands for 3. No good. Turner with a rebound. Neesmith's going to slow it down just a little bit. Siakam dumps it down low to Turner. Blocked by Derek White! And it's going to be out on the Pacers! Derek White, big-time players making big-time plays. He leads the league in blocks it by a guard. JJ Redick making a good point that Horford guarded Miles Turner in Game 1, who popped off, had a double-double, and since then Tatum has guarded Miles Turner and locked him up, did not score his first points until the middle of the 3rd quarter in Game 2. Jrue Holiday will take a seat. Holiday is sick, but he is playing. Pritchard will come in. And to be an offensive foul. Yep. Pritchard will pick up his first here. Well, I did have Pritchard with a turnover, so that's fun. All right, this one will be Pacers ball now. Miles Turner around the three-point line's got Tatum guarding him. He's going to find Shepard. Now to Nembhard. Neesmith wants to take one-on-one with Peyton Pritchard. One more pass here to Siakam. There's 6 seconds left to shoot. Pritchard's on Siakam. Bit of a mismatch here, but PP is known to be a good defender. Siakam, in my opinion, will get an albeit lucky shot. Bank was open. 2 points here. Makes it a 3-point ball game. 5 points for Siakam already. Brown has ISO with Siakam. Nice crossover. Drives down low. Puts a shot up, and it's good. 2 points for Brown. I love that, man. You see an open lane, take it. Oh, come on. Nembhard's going to push off of Jason Tatum. They're going to call a block on JT down low. This will go to our first TV timeout, as that was a personal foul to be Pacers ball when we do come back. All right, we are 13 likes away from 300. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. While you guys are doing that, I will give a great little shout out here to our sponsor on Celtics Today. Of course, I'm talking about the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm talking about Prize Picks. Here's why you guys play Prize Picks. I'm playing it right now. Smitty, you playing it right now? Smitty's giving me a nice little nod. Smitty's playing it right now, so here's why you guys should too. All you have to do is pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. Here are my picks tonight because I love the promotions that Prize Picks constantly is throwing at me. I promise you, almost every single time I get on my app or I go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, there's a promotion. As of right now, through May 27th, so the next 2 days, if you make 1 entry a day with at least 2 different sports in it, you guys are going to win a free lineup. So here's my entry today. Simple, $5, win 25. Yeah, why not? Let's see what I made of. So I combined WNBA with NBA. I got Aaliyah Boston having less than 7.5 rebounds. Why? Because they're going up against the Las Vegas Aces and Asia Wilson. I love you, Aaliyah, but I don't think you're getting that dub over Asia. But Alyssa Thomas, with the Connecticut Sun, they've been rolling so far, so I have more than 15.5 points. Thomas has been dominant, so I think that's going to be a good little line for her right there. And then I do have Derek White having more than 9.5 rebounds and assists. So I mixed and matched WNBA with NBA, and I'm going to do an entry from today, tomorrow, and Monday, and then I will win myself a free lineup. You guys can go ahead and do so if you just pick at least 2 different sports in your lineup. So go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. I promise it's that easy. All right, if you guys haven't already, we are on the journey to 30,000 subscribers. We are so close. We actually gained 29,000 in Game 2 of this series. And we made, right? We made a lot of good moves since then, and now we're looking to hit 30K here tonight. If you guys have not already, hit that sub button for me. It is the only way you guys can contribute in our comment section here today, and we're also going to be live for every other Boston Celtics game for the rest of the season. We're going to be going live in the offseason about once a week as well. I want you guys to be able to be there for that. So if you guys want all the information on your Boston Celtics, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. All right, it will be Pacers ball when we come back. TJ McConnell came in for Ben Shepherd, and Obi Toppin came in for Aaron Nesmith. And then somebody came in for Miles Turner. So got to keep an eye on Holiday here. He's not feeling well, but he seems to have been playing okay so far. For somebody that's pretty sick, but I could see him probably max playing like 25 minutes here tonight if they can help it. Obviously, if you need Jrue Holiday, but Celtics are allowing the Pacers just to get some easy shots up, so that'll have to change. Of course, they're going to try to dominate that mid-range a lot more today since Haliburton's not playing. Haliburton obviously is your primary three-point shooter for the Pacers, but we got 1,200 people watching in here as well. And I know we do have a lot of Pacers fans in here as well, so go on ahead and spam your C's. Who you guys got? Type C for Celtics, type P for Pacers, and let's see where the real ones are at. All right. Let's play some ball here. Pacers basketball. TJ McConnell is now in the ball game as well. So is Obi Toppin. Celtics lineup will stay the same. A good cut down low to Pascal Siakam. He puts up a shot around the rim, and it's good. Makes it a 3-point ball game as Derek White's going to take this ball up. Siakam already has 7 points. He's 3 for 4 from the field. Obviously, Celtics still don't have an answer for Siakam, it looks like. But Tatum wants Obi ISO. Nice crossover, but he dribbles it back out. Now he wants to do it one more time. A step back 3 for Tatum. Bang! Tatum heard you talking shit, Smitty, about his 3-ball. And he said, I got something for your ass.
It's back.
It's back, baby. JT's already up to 11 points in the first 6 minutes of this ball game as the Pacers cannot respond with a 3 on the other end. Tatum, big-time board. Out, Peyton Pritchard kicks it out to Al Horford in the corner. Bang! Bang! Horford adding on to the 3-point party. Obi Toppin now going to find Nembhard. He'll drive down low, trying to put a shot up against Jaylen Brown. They're going to call a foul on Brown in transition. It'll be a shooting foul on JB, his first of the ball game. Look at that, man. Immediately makes it 24-15. Beautiful. When the Celtics 3-ball is falling, man, they're unstoppable. Tatum's feeling himself. The minute he went for that and one and hit a nice little, muscle grab, I was like, oof.
Feel like a Tatum night.
Feels like a Tatum night. Hey, if you guys haven't already, if you go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, you can actually put your picks in for the second half of this game. And if you think it's going to be a Tatum night, you can go ahead and capitalize that as well. McConnell goes up for a shot, not going to go in, but they're actually going to call a foul, which I think is not the right call. I think McConnell's just so little. So
Isaiah Jackson was the one who was fouled, I believe. I don't think, unless they called it late. Yeah. So it's gonna be McConnell on the line. They called that very late.
A shooting foul.
Yeah, they called that very late. It was after Isaiah Jackson goes up for the putback. Whatever.
Yep, it's gonna be a foul on D. White. JB didn't get a shooting foul. He got a personal foul. So JB got the personal. Derek White got the shooting foul. Demarius Smith, Pacers, no, Haliburton is out. Pacers still running with their full court defense here. Derek White blowing by Nembhard, dribbling all the way down to the left corner. Got his back turned to the basket. Gonna lob it up to Jaylen Brown. A horrible pass, but JB keeps it in play. 7 seconds left. Great crossover on Nembhard. Double takes, kicks back out to Derek White. He hezzies. Now 1 second left. Tatum's going to put it up in a horrible shot, but it will be a shot clock violation. Not my favorite offensive possession. I think when you waste 8 seconds of Derek White with his back towards the basket, just dribbling constantly, you're not going to have much success there, but now he's got to prevent a shot here on the other end. McConnell's going to find Siakam back to TJ. Isaiah Jackson bodying Derek White, not going to go in. Good D by D. White, rebound by Horford. Tatum's going to take this one up. He wants Obi and ISO. Lobs it up to Jaylen Brown. Good snag by JB. Contested. No foul. Shot won't go in. And he's arguing, so he's not playing defense. And Siakam scores on the other end. Go. Go now. Well, they're actually going to call a technical, I think. Because Missoula's on the floor.
No.
Oh, it's timeout. But see, like, let your coach do it. Let your coach get on the floor and argue it for you. Don't waste your time arguing with the ref when Pascal Siakam is already in transition.
Just get back.
Tatum and Brown suck at that. They both do it.
I mean, a lot of guys in the NBA do it.
I mean, obviously, yeah. Look at Luka. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, Luka does it too. Nobody's not a culprit of it. It's just, at the end of the day, you just don't need it. They didn't give you the call. They didn't give you the call.
No, I remember Jason Kidd went on a huge rant in his post-game interview one time talking about how much he hates when Luka does that. Stop bitching. Just get back. You bitching is not going to make them change their mind. And it's going to help the Pacers score. So, you choose. All right, 1,400 people watching in here with me. 350 likes here so far. If we get 50 more likes by the end of this halftime, I will do a beer bong. How about that? I would do a beer bong if we get 50 more likes by the end of this halftime. As Navman's coming in with a $10 Venmo. Navman, what are you doing asking me about the Lakers? That's crazy. How do you feel about the Lakers' new head coach calling this game? My gut feeling is JJ is the new Lakers head coach after the finals. I'm fine with it. If he wants to get into coaching, man, best to you. I mean, obviously, he and LeBron have a great relationship, so I don't know how that goes. I mean, LeBron doesn't seem to have a great relationship with his coaches, so I don't know how that's going to go. But, nah, man, you got yourself your second raffle. Appreciate you, my dog. I love JJ, though. I like JJ I love him as an analyst, so I really don't want to give him up to coaching. But you can't tell me his post-game press conferences won't be dope. All right, I appreciate you. That's wild.
20 likes away. We do have a beer bong shotgun race coming up for Boston Bob at the end of the quarter, so shouts out to BB.
BB. All right. We need about 15 more likes, and I will do a beer bong. We got about a minute left in these commercials, I feel. 1,500 people, easy money. Easy money.
Y'all got this.
All right, hit that like button for me. We are so close to the end of this commercial break, y'all.
Come on. Let's hit it by the end of this commercial break. 12 away.
5 more.
5 more now.
I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up because I have a feeling you guys will
fill it up. Justice. Fill it up.
Fill it up. Fill it up. Fill it up. Fill it up. All right. Just waiting on it. Wolf Shark Kid, do you think Porzingis will be back next game? If they go up 3-0, I don't know if you need him back, but we'll see. 405. Cheers to you guys. 50 likes in under 3 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Now, let's do the same thing to our subscribers. Let's see if we can get 30K by the end of the first quarter.
First half?
Nope.
First quarter.
First quarter.
That'd be wild.
First quarter.
132 subs.
132 subs.
4.5 minutes of game time. That'd be crazy.
Smitty and I would do a shotgun race.
Ooh.
At the end, if we do it. We've done it before. Let's do it. Our deal to you guys. We will do a shotgun race at the end of this first quarter. On top of drinking for Boston Bob's 50.
So 2 shotguns.
2 shotguns. If we get 30K at the end of this first quarter. All right, Smitty, take over from me real quick.
I got you. Game time is back. It's going to be Peyton Pritchard out by the Pacer logo. He kicks it to Jason Tatum, who's on the left wing. Tatum gets a screen from Horford. Tatum, step back. He's got Neesmith on him. Triple, up, no good. Rebound tapped out, and it's controlled by Obi Toppin. It'll be Pacers the other way. TJ McConnell has it.
TJ McConnell lobs it up here to Isaiah Jackson. He's putting up a shot over PP. No good. O'Shea Brissett coming in big for the O-board, tipping it to JT. In transition off the glass. Good layup.
Too easy.
Good control for Tatum. 2 points. Pacers are in the bonus. Pacers have the ball now. TJ McConnell driving inside the three-point line. Wants to spin off Hauser. Gets double team. Puts a fadeaway in. And it's still good. God, he annoys the shit out of me sometimes. Holiday taking it up now. Just go. Oh, he's slowing it down. I would have just gone. If you had one man to beat and that was Nembhard, I would have taken it to the rack. Holiday, big bully. Off the glass, no good, but they're going to call foul here on Nembhard. I love Jrue Holiday backing down Nembhard the entire time. Not a single pass. And he's like, I got this. I got this. All right. Hit that sub button for me. We need about 115 subs by the end of this first half. That's it. By the first quarter. And Spinny and I got a lot of drinking to do. I know you guys got it. Hit that sub button for me. Holiday makes his first, 27-21. I got almost 1,500 people watched in here with me on a Saturday night. I appreciate all of you guys. Holiday has one more free throw here. .330 left to go. Holiday will make his second free throw. All right, up by 7. McConnell's going to take this one up. No Tyrese Haliburton. Going to find Nesmith. Good cut down low to Miles Turner. He'll put one up off the glass. Lack of defense there by JT and JB down low. Excuse me, O'Shea Brissett. Peyton Pritchard, nice crossover. Got to kick out to Sam Hauser. Now back to PP in the corner. Pritchard wants it for himself. He drives down low. Puts a shot up off the glass. Good job for Pritchard. Using that fancy footwork driving down low.
Took Siakam off the bounce. That was pretty cool.
I like it. McConnell kicks it out. Miles Turner wants a 3. Doesn't have a shot. Kicks it down low to Siakam. In and out it goes. Tatum with a board. Nice crossover on Nesmith once he crosses half court. Now he's going to wait. He's got Obi Toppin on him. Kicks it out. Sam Hauser, catch and shoot. In and out. Hauser has been lifeless.
He's been giving you nothing on offense, and he's not the best defender, so.
McConnell, the exact same spot.
Yeah,
the exact same spot.
Let TJ McConnell walk to his spot. It's not a good idea.
PP's going to take this one up now. Hit that sub button for me. 2:18 left to go. PP for 3. Oh, he bricked it. That was terrible. And now Siakam in transition. A nice Euro step will go up against O'Shea Brissett. They're going to call a foul on Brizzy, and he'll go to the line. The Pacers are in the bonus, and they're down by 5. Let's go, baby. 106 remaining. 105 remaining. Let's go. I want to see if we can do it. I believe in y'all.
It's very interesting. Celtics have already been called for 6 fouls in this first quarter.
What'd you say? What'd you say at the beginning of this game?
Pacers are going to get a lot of calls tonight.
There you go.
Pacers are going to get a lot of calls tonight. I mean, the
called it.
Pacers foul more than anybody in the entire league. The Celtics foul less than everybody in the entire league, and it's a 6-3 disparity right now in favor of Indiana. So not exactly the most unbiased officiating so far, in my opinion. But we move. We'll deal.
I mean, I think that's why you see Missoula getting so frustrated.
And it's funny because the official, Mark Davis, let him have it. He let him scream in his face. So what that tells me is that he's going to keep giving calls to the Pacers as Siakam knocks down the second one. He's up to 11 points now. And the Celtics are going to have to just deal with it. And the turnover comes. But they do call a foul in Indiana here because they were holding Jason Tatum on a slip to the basket.
I'm adding this in photos real quick. I think this would be pretty interesting to talk about at the end of the first quarter.
Sure.
And it would be pretty interesting for you to see as well.
Less than 100 subscribers away from 30K.
Let's go, baby.
We started this thing, game 1 of the regular season, and we hit 20,000 on that night. Now we're 98 away from 30,000.
Jason Tatum has it at the logo. Drive past Nesmith. Gets stopped down low. Good cut. Good cut. Finds Brizzy. Doesn't have the confidence. Put it back up, so he kicks it out. Sam Hauser. Sidestep 3. No good.
Sam Hauser can't buy a 3.
Obi Toppin in transition. Finds Nesmith. Goes down low. Reverse layup.
Yeah,
it's good.
Of course.
And Pacers are back in this ball game. Gamebridge Fieldhouse.
What is going on?
Gamebridge Fieldhouse is on their feet. Peyton Pritchard lobs it up to Tatum. Oh, do a spin move. You got a clear lane. He takes it. Thankfully he makes it. Nice little fadeaway. I'll take it, but I would have had an easier shot rolling off of McConnell and driving down low. Neesmith finds TJ.
Jrue Holiday's on
Holiday
Miles
and
Turner
Turner
again, yeah.
fighting down low, giving some elbows. Holiday's on Turner. He's right outside
Tatum's got to
the
come
post.
help. Tatum's got to come help.
He can't leave McConnell
That's
wide
good
open
D.
on top of the three-point line. Jrue Holiday forces him back out. It'll be double dribble on Miles Turner.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Yeah, sucks, doesn't it? Nah, I see no touch. I see no touch. No touch.
It's good defense, what that was. Now Tatum's got it. He's defended by Neesmith.
45 seconds left to go.
Celtics probably going to try to
10
get
seconds left to shoot.
Going to try to get a good 2-for-1 opportunity here. Tatum to the bucket.
Gets fouled. I said fouled. Gets fouled. He'll go to the line.
Love that. We're about to see potentially a 15-point first quarter out of Jason Tatum. Love it.
Check that photo. You'll find it very interesting.
Who's this?
Pacers in the first quarter.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Tatum misses his first.
Never mind then. I jinxed his 15-point first quarter, huh?
Oh, God. The Celtics and their free throws. What are you going to do? And he misses the second.
All right.
Wow. That was beautiful. Jesus. Obi Toppin going to take this one up. Spins off Tatum. Drives down low. Puts one up off the glass. Thankfully, no good. But TJ McConnell coming in for the rebound. Miles Turner puts a shot back up. And we have a 1-point ball game.
Gotta be kidding
Something
me.
about the Celtics in the end of quarters, man, gives me heart palpitations.
Well, it's not going to be good when they face a better opponent.
Tatum, 1 second difference between shot clock and play clock. Tatum has played the entire first quarter. He's got McConnell on him. 8 seconds left to go. He drives down low into the paint, puts up a shot, hard off the back iron, rebound by the Pacers. 1 second,
That's gonna
half-court
go in, right?
shot, no good.
All right.
All right, I got a 1-point lead.
I didn't love that.
This is what, I mean, what? You were down at the end of quarter one in game one. You came out and you started scoring the basket in game two. It's the long haul, man. Quarter one, you started off hot. You let us slip a little bit. Not my favorite lineup either. Sam Hauser should not play another second of the series.
He's been horrible.
He's useless if he can't shoot a three.
Yep.
He is, because his defense isn't stopping anybody either. So, I saw this tweet here and I wanted to pull it up. This was the Pacers shot chart in the first quarter. This is no Haliburton. This is what the Pacers do. And this is what the Celtics, Jason Tatum said, we have prepared for a team without Haliburton and a team with Haliburton. And clearly they did not focus that hard on a team without Haliburton. They are not going to take as many threes tonight because Haliburton is not there. But look at the mid-range. Look at the freaking shots, the floaters, the fadeaways in the paint. Are you kidding me? How do you not have an answer?
Pacers are the most efficient paint scoring team in the NBA, and that's where they've generated the majority of their looks. Only 2 threes attempted there in that first quarter. Celtics got a bit away from the three-pointer as that quarter progressed. Tatum hit a couple early. Derek White hit one. Al Horford hit 2, I believe. So they got away from it early. Obviously, Sam Hauser was taking them in the latter half of that first quarter, and he just wasn't connecting. And I've just been very disappointed with what I've seen from him. But yeah, the Pacers, they're a good paint scoring team. They've generated a couple different mismatches with Miles Turner getting a guy like Jrue Holiday on him. Yeah, he's had a couple defensive possessions, but at the end of the day, you're probably going to lose more of those one-on-ones than you're going to win them. So same with Pascal Siakam, who's gotten a couple mismatches down low as well. And then, a play like when Jaylen Brown thought he got fouled. Yeah, he might have got fouled, but you don't get back if Pascal Siakam's already past half court, 2 dribbles, and he's at the rim. A lot of easy looks have been generated inside the paint. You've let TJ McConnell kind of walk to his spot a couple of times and just pull up in the lane. So very preventable stuff here from Boston, but they just seem to be allowing similar things. They're allowing the Pacers to play into their strength, essentially.
Tatum has 15 points at the end of the first quarter. He's got 3 boards, 1 assist. Al Horford is in second with 6 points, and JB's only got 4 here so far. For the Pacers, Pascal Siakam, who has had 5 straight games with 20-plus points, he's already up to 11. 8 points here from Turner, 4 for 5 from the field, while Siakam is 4 for 7 from the field. But like we said, Celtics are 5 for 11 from downtown, and the Pacers are 0 for 3. They're not going to take, they'll probably take 23s in this ball game without Haliburton, to be honest. So they're 5 for 5 from the free throw line, so that helps. We are beating them right now. We're actually losing in assists and rebounds. We have 5 assists, 5 boards. They have 10 boards and 8 assists. The only thing we are winning in is points. So you got to win in every single category here in the second quarter if you guys really want to take this lead away from them. Obviously, you started off very hot with the Pacers, knowing they can just shoot wherever they want in the paint, which is why you're really missing Kristaps Porzingis against this team. So you got some things to work on, but, I mean, in my opinion, you just got to stop them scoring in the paint. You take away paint scoring, they're not scoring around the 3-ball right now. So, I'll do a beer bong. All right, second quarter is now underway. Bob, we'll get to your drinks. We'll get to your drinks here soon, my man. Tatum had 15. The rest of the team had 17. JB drives down low, kicks it out. Derek White in the corner for 3. No good. JB tries to get that board, but Turner's height takes it away from him. McConnell, crossover on Brown, takes it to the rack, air balls. And Jrue Holiday will knock it out of bounds. That's tough. They got a bad bounce. That's tough. Pacers will have another opportunity here. How do we miss a possession? We missed a possession. So the Pacers scored. They took the lead for the first time in this ball game. All right, Derek White will be on McConnell. Sam Hauser's still in. So is Jaylen Brown, Jrue Holiday, O'Shea Brissett, and White. They're going to call a foul on Hauser. God, he's doing nothing. He is doing nothing.
He's unplayable right now, and I think Joe has to make an adjustment. He's done nothing positive. If he's not giving you anything offensively, he's unplayable. And he's not giving you anything offensively. Can't buy a shot.
All right, McConnell hits Ben Shepherd in the cut. He hesies, puts up a shot, no good. Jrue Holiday with the rebound. Derek White, he'll drive into the lane, puts up a shot, and he'll get fouled.
I am confident the Celtics will go on a huge run in this game and end up taking it. I can't imagine this is a back-and-forth 20 lead change type of game. But hey, who knows? Celtics are known to take their foot off the gas when competition becomes inferior. I mean, they got Doug McDermott in the ballgame right now.
They'll go on a long run.
Talk about unplayable. Actually hunt Doug McDermott on defense.
They'll go on a big run here. Just got to give him that separation. D. White, he makes his first free throw, ties up the ball game. It'll be all right. They don't have the resources. All right, D. White one more time here. See if he can take the lead back from the Pacers. And he will miss the second one. It'll go in and out. Tough shot. Nembhard going to take this one up. D. White's going to guard him. Finds OB at the top of the three-point line. He pump fakes. Nearly a walk. Couple of passes down low. Going to find Miles Turner. He'll go up for a slam dunk. Damn, I almost took the Turner for a dunk. That's tough. And they take the lead. All right, we're going shot for shot here. Obviously not the strongest lineup on the court either, so don't get too stressed out. Holiday down low, puts up a shot. Just a little bit too short there. As Shepard's going to get this rebound. He's a fast guy. Taking it up the court here. They're going to rerun the offense. Shepard will have it at the logo with 14 seconds left to shoot. Nembhard has Brown on him. They'll drive down low. Ball gets stripped from him by O'Shea Brissett, and they're going to call a foul. Come on, man. Shooting foul by Brissett. How is that a foul? I mean, unless you show me an angle that he hit his wrist or something. Nembhard's going to make his first free throw. All right, here come the subs. That's what we need. That was not the lineup to have in the game. Al Horford's going to come back in for O'Shea Brissett, and you've got to take Sam Hauser out. 2 for 2 for Nembhard.
They leave Sam Hauser in.
Well, they're just giving Tatum as much rest as they can. They'll put him in probably after the commercial break. All right, Derek White's got Nembhard on. I'm going to find Jaylen Brown. Tosses it up to Al Horford. Wide open lane, but has to get past Miles Turner first. Good cut for Brown, but he decides to keep it around the three-point line. And a good foul called on Nembhard. Be a personal foul as Derek White started his transition from the top of the three-point line down to the basket. It'll be inbound here for the Celtics. Luke and KP both in street clothes on the bench. Celtics inbound, Pacers and knock it out of bounds again. One more time. 13 seconds left here on the shot clock. JB pump fakes around the three-point line, dribbles it back out, now telling all of his offensive teammates to switch. JB crossing over, Ben Shepherd goes into the rack, draws a foul. Beautiful play there by JB. Left Ben Shepherd there on skates. All right, now JB, who will probably go 50% here from the free throw line. You don't really hold your breath when Jaylen Brown takes free throws.
Like I said, he went right at Doug McDermott there, their worst defender on the floor. You just have to hunt a player like that. They do it with Hauser.
And he misses free throw. God damn. I mean, you knew that was he's not going to change.
They're just not in it right now. This team is just not in it. I'm disgusted.
I think they're fine. I mean, they're down by 4, but you also don't have Tatum in right now.
They're not defending the paint at all. This is not a good showing so far.
That'd be all right. All right, they make the second. All right, down by 3. Nembhard's going to take this one up. Looking for a pass, not seeming to find any of his teammates wide open, so Siakam comes to help. They both switch. Now Derek White and Horford are going to be on Siakam. He pulls up a mid-range. It's good. Not much you can do about that without fouling. Siakam's up to 13 points here so far, going for his 6th straight 20-plus point ball game. JB drives off the glass. High arcing shot, not going to go in. No foul called, which definitely could have been a conversation. Nembhard's got D. White on him. He obviously looks like he wants to pull up from the elbow. Kicks it out to the corner to find Shepherd. Now to Miles Turner. Pascal Siakam. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Beautiful. Turnover on Miles Turner. Tatum's going to come in for Sam Hauser. Thank God. All right. Tatum played the entire 12 minutes of the first quarter. He needed a breather. That's why Sam Hauser was in. All right, D. White's going to inbound to Tatum. He'll run point. At the logo, Al Horford comes, sets a beautiful screen for him. Good backdoor pass. Horford for 3. Bang! JT with the assist to Horford for 3. Makes it a 2-point ball game. Horford's up to 9. 3 for 4. And good shot by Nembhard on the other end. Goes high off the glass for a layup. I thought that was going to be missed by good defense by D. White, but he found his rhythm. JB drives down low. Beautiful shot off the glass. Not going to fall. And nothing. No foul, nothing. Jaylen Brown's on the fucking floor. Nothing. Pacers ball. That was a good bounce. All right, 1,900 people watching in here. Go on ahead and hit that sub for Celtics dubs, baby. Let's see if we can get 30K at the end of the first half. Nembhard's going to take this one. He's got Pritchard on him. Pritchard, who came in for Jrue Holiday, not feeling very well tonight. Siakam drives down low, kicks it back out to Turner. Takes a 3 in and out, but somehow Derek White's going to get called for the foul on Miles Turner. Kind of leaped right in there to his bubble. Derek White obviously upset at himself for taking that. Derek White was like coming to defend, and then Miles Turner was shooting at the exact same time, so he came down right there on Miles Turner's foot. Tough break, but thankfully he didn't make it, though. No, it was a foul.
They're reviewing for a flagrant now.
That's stupid.
They take jump shooters' landing zones very seriously now in the NBA, so this could be upgraded to a flagrant foul, but I probably wouldn't.
No, Miles Turner, he's just so long that when he took his jump shot, he jumped so far in from the three-point line that he landed on the foot. I don't think that has anything to do with Derek White, but they'll see what this qualifies for. All right, 1,900 people watching. We're 41 likes away, 41 subscribers away from hitting 30K. Let's go ahead and tell you guys real quick about our friends here at Celtics Today. Our sponsor, of course, is Prize Picks. I'm playing Prize Picks every single game day. Here's why you guys should too. It's the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America, and all you have to do is pick more or less on a player's projected stats. And that's how you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. As of right now, they are going to give you a free lineup. If you make a entry today, tomorrow, and Monday, a simple entry of 3 picks that include 2 different sports. I got WNBA and NBA here. Less for Aaliyah Boston on rebounds. Alyssa Thomas more on points. And Derek White more than 9.5 rebounds and assists. Copy mine. That's totally fine with me. Or go on ahead and make your own. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. I promise it is that easy to watch yourself win some real money in real time. All right. Still waiting to see if this is a flagrant foul. It was originally just ruled as a shooting foul. So Miles Turner, nonetheless, will be going to the line here for 3 shots. And they do take their sweet, sweet time talking to Secaucus to see if this was a flagrant or not. All right, Celtics just need to go on a big run here. ESPN even asking why this is taking so long. Yeah, this should not be flagrant. There's nothing that qualifies for flagrant except that it was a landing zone. That's it. All right, here we go. Yep, it was flagrant. Wow, determined for a reckless. Okay, Derek White got a flagrant foul 1. That's crazy. That was not reckless at all. He didn't even see where his foot was.
Like I said, they put a lot of emphasis on these types of fouls nowadays, dating all the way back to when Kawhi Leonard got injured for a whole playoff run and when Zaza Pachulia landed in his... Yeah, I don't think it was a reckless closeout at all, but that was the terminology they used. Turner hits the first free throw.
Celtics versus the refs, baby. Celtics versus the refs.
That's how it's going to be tonight. It's bad for ratings if there's if it's a 30-point win by Boston. So 3 free throws in the ball for Indiana. Turner nails the second one. Celtics about to be down 7 to a Pacers team without their best player. This is fantastic.
It's not going to be the end score. Got a lot of ball game left to play. Just got to find that momentum back just a little bit. You got to think Holiday doesn't feel good as well. You don't have Luke Kornet or Kristaps Porzingis, so the Pacers aren't the only one with injuries. You just got to stop letting them score in the paint here, and Celtics will be back in it. Not worried at all. Don't worry about the referees, that's for sure, because this is bullshit. All right, Miles Turner dumps it down low. Turnover here. Got Al Horford with a steal, finding JB in transition. He'll take it up. Kick it back out. JT for 3. The top of the key. Bang! Celtics respond immediately with a 3-ball. F you and your reckless call. Let's go. Tatum's up to 18. McConnell's going to swing it over to Nembhard. Now bounce pass to Obi. Good defense there by Horford closing in. Neesmith drives in just a little bit. Peyton Pritchard just a beat too late there on defense, so they'll make that from the mid-range. They're not going to stop making the shots from the mid-range. Celtics for 3. No good. Miles Turner comes crashing in for the O-board, for the D-board. Not going to get it. Nembhard off the glass. He finds his shot, man. Nembhard is reckless right now from the paint. D. White not really having an answer for Nembhard as the Celtics need a timeout. Down by 8 with 7 minutes left to go here on the road. Just need to find your rhythm here. Definitely need to get a little bit more defensively adjusted in the paint right now as Nembhard's really been the main guy that's been scoring down low. I mean, that's beautiful. That's textbook right there. The last shot Nembhard made, he did a nice Euro, went up and over D. White and pulling up off the glass. I mean, you just got to play tighter. All right, I got about 2,000 people watching in here with me. All right. It'll get better, I promise. This is not the end score at all. Celtics are on the road. It may just take a little bit. You got to think the last 2 games, they've designed their defense to be around Tyrese Haliburton. Haliburton goes down. They did the exact same thing when Donovan Mitchell went down. They beat the Cavs without Donovan Mitchell, but it took a little while. They got to adjust. Your star player's not playing. They have practiced to defend Tyrese Haliburton or an offense with Tyrese Haliburton. And plus, the mid-range, when you got the best team that can shoot mid-ranges in the NBA, they're not going to stop. So, Celtics didn't catch on to it in Game 1 or Game 2. I doubt they're going to catch on to it in Game 3, but you just got to make more buckets than they do.
Are we going to hit 30K by the end of this commercial break?
Yes!
Come on.
30K! 30K!
I'm Smitty.
30K! Hit that sub button for me.
Come on.
All
6
right.
more.
We're going to be live for every single Boston Celtics basketball game. We're also going to put out post games, videos in between games, everything you guys need to know about your Boston Celtics.
5, 3, 2, 1. 1. Who's it going to be?
Let's go.
Oh!
Yes!
Unbelievable.
You did not say unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Not in your Dickie V voice.
Can't believe it.
It's awesome, baby, with a capital A.
Capital A.
Cheers to you guys, man. 30K. We hit 20K at the first game of the regular season. Now we're hitting 30K in Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. 10,000 subs in 8 months. I appreciate you guys so
Duncan saying
much.
I was here. You were here, my man. You
Thank
were
you
here.
guys so much for
Boston
the love, man.
Bob, Duncan, since day 1. Now we got friends like Navman in here. Let's go.
Picked up a lot of friends along the way. Appreciate you guys for coming in here, man.
We're well on our way. The road to 35K begins.
All right, Celtics have a full timeout now. If we got 30K here tonight, let's just see if we can get this dub going as well to match our enthusiasm for 30K. We do have 2,000 people watching in here as well. If you guys want to give me a follow on Twitter while you guys are at it, and also going ahead and retweet or quote tweet, whatever, this tweet that has a link to the stream, that would be awesome as well. Gets more people in here, finds the channel, and we have a good time. Use social media to come to social media, I guess. All right,
Shout
I
out to
appreciate
everybody
you
in the
guys.
chat. Shamari Savage, a day 1.
Oh, hell yeah. See how my prize picks are doing.
Said Navman saying, now let's get 30 from JT and JB. Hey, listen, if JT doesn't get 30, we're definitely losing this game because he's already got 18.
Yeah, if we're not winning by halftime, I'm taking off the jersey. So, sorry about that, y'all. Taking it off. Not doing it. All right. Peyton Pritchard's in.
See what they can do.
So is Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Jason Tatum, and Al Horford. PP's going to find D. White.
I hope that timeout was beneficial.
Good screen set by Tatum. Dumps it down low. Good pick and roll. Jason Tatum's got 1 man to beat. That's Nembhard. Finally, he realizes he's 6'10". Puts a shot up off the glass. Not going to go in.
It.
Was a little bit of a contested shot there.
Smoked it.
Nembhard drives down low. Good steal by Al Horford. Finds Jaylen Brown in transition. A big time slam dunk from Jaylen Brown. Come on, baby. Put the momentum in the Celtics' way. Neesmith around the three-point line. Going to find Nembhard. A drive down low. Good block by Peyton Pritchard. McConnell keeps it in play for the Pacers. 6 seconds left to shoot. Play D, JB. Play D. Nembhard for 3.
Yo, who is this guy?
He's on fire.
Who is this guy?
He's on fire.
I know who he is. I watched him at Gonzaga, but like, come on.
I mean,
be so for real.
Derek White trying to go one-on-one here with Nembhard. They'll switch, but Neesmith on him. Bounce pass from JT to JB. He has at the top of the three-point line. Down by 9.
Didn't know Andrew Nembhard is Kyrie Irving now.
He's going to do what Darius Garland did when Donovan's out.
Okay, but he's not good.
Jaylen Brown going to the glass, putting off 2 off the board. Celtics still scoring.
Absolutely ridiculous.
McConnell drives down low, gets stopped by Pritchard. Somehow he gets the shot off. God, I fucking hate TJ McConnell. Derek White finds out Horford. Kicks it all the way out to Jason Tatum. He'll drive down low. One more pass. Al Horford for 3. In and out. Good shot by Horford, though.
We're about to be down double digits to the Pacers.
TJ McConnell, Obi Toppin takes it from the mid-range.
That's insane, Joe. That's actually insane.
And he'll sink that one.
They need another timeout.
They do. They take it. Down by 11.
I'm sick to my stomach.
All right, they're playing their pace. They're rim running right now. They're playing their pace. They're getting every single shot that they want in the paint. I mean, you're letting TJ McConnell have whatever he wants, but the Celtics just may not have the resources right now. You don't have any big men. You've got Horford, which he's doing the best he can, but he's also almost 40 years old. You needed Luke Kornet to not get hurt in this ball game, but you can't do anything about it. So you got to adjust. Nembhard's going crazy right now, so there's only so much you can do about that. When shooters are going to be hot, they're going to be hot. So you got to adjust. You got to adjust. I'm taking this jersey off. No, wait till halftime. All right. Jersey is off. Richard saying, fire Lele gods. Help us win, please. F Indiana. Celtics against everybody. Mavs, T-Wolves, Pacers, don't matter. Anyone can get this work. I got faith. Shout out to Richard, my man, sitting in a $5 super chat. I appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. You're not going to blow out every team. You're going to go down sometimes. I am completely fine with this. They're going to bounce back. You know what you need to work on. You just got to execute it. And Celtics will find their rhythm, man. Look, they did the exact same thing against the Cleveland Cavaliers without Donovan Mitchell. Cavs pretty much had to lead the entire ball game until the fourth quarter, and the Celtics decided to take over. All it takes is about a 3-minute run. That's it. 2-minute run, maybe, even. Celtics started hot. They'll find their win. But you got to think, the Celtics are phenomenal at home. So we knew they were going to come out and do this. They've got all the motivation on their side, the momentum on their side as well. But how the Celtics respond is important here. Every single team goes down in a series. And by down, I mean by score. All good. Look at the freaking Mavs last night. Down by double digits. Came back and won. All good. It is all good. But you need a coach to do better than Joe. You need a coach to do better than Joe. He's doing his best right now with all the injuries and stuff like that in the front court. But Holiday, obviously, even playing, didn't want to add another person to the injury report. So it's all good. It's all good. Timmy's saying it's one of those games again, Celtics. Yeah, it is. One of those games. They just can't make it easy on us. I mean, they got everything written in the stars to take game 3, but they're not choking, but they're just not playing the way that they should be.
I'm just so confused because, like, the Pacers, yeah, they're shooting 65% from the field, but the Celtics are shooting 44% from the three-point line right now. They've hit 7. The Pacers have hit 1 triple.
It's all in the paint.
We're down 11. It's genuinely ridiculous. Celtics shooting 50% from the field, 44% from 3, and they're down 11. They've taken the same amount of free throws. Pacers are 10 for 10. Celtics are 5 for 9. That's an issue, but like you're still down 8, or you're still down 7, even if you go perfect from the free throw line. So Pacers also have 15 assists on 22 made baskets. They're just outplaying you.
Yeah, that's it. You just got to step up. Step up or you lose. And you go to 5. It's just the paint, man. They're just dominating in the paint right now, and they're going to take advantage of it with two of your depth chart out at the front court. Luke Kornet and Kristaps Porzingis are not playing, and they don't have their top 3-point shooter. I don't need to be a fucking NBA coach to realize what the Pacers are going to do to try to score. They're going to drive to the rack. And the Celtics have not adjusted. They'll adjust.
Playing terrible defense.
Oh, yeah. That's no secret. They'll adjust, though. If they don't, then we go to Game 5. Turnover here for Jaylen Brown. Pascal Siakam, he'll throw down a nice dunk in transition. They're doing what the Celtics did to them in Game 2. It's the exact same blueprint. So the Celtics got to figure out how to turn it up. All right, Holiday's going to take this one up. He decides to take it up a little bit slow. He's got TJ McConnell. He'll back him down into the paint. Standing right outside the post. Bad pass there by Jrue Holiday. Another turnover here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown nearly gets it back, though, in transition. McConnell, he'll drain one. Dude, you've got to stop. You've got to chill down. Okay. TJ McConnell nails one from the elbow. Holiday, nice crossover. Finds Al Horford. Back to Brown. You pull up, and it's good. 2 points from Brown inside the paint. All right, Pacers are going to take this one. They'll have McConnell. Pacers are shooting nearly 70% from the field right now. TJ McConnell driving down low, gets pushed along the baseline. Kicks it out to Pascal Siakam's got Horford on him. Now Nembhard finds McConnell in the corner. JB's going to be on McConnell. Cutting off his resources. He'll dribble back around. Goes up and under Jason Tatum here. JB's going to find it the other way. McConnell's having, we knew he was going to have a game here, and this is definitely the game to do it without Tyrese Haliburton. Tatum finds Jaylen Brown. Will pull up for three. A little bit too hard off the back iron. Horford comes in for a rebound. Finds Tatum for three. No good. Both good shots just went in and out. 2:55 left to play. Nembhard finds McConnell in the corner. Tatum gives him a little bit too much cushion. McConnell, not the best three-point shooter here, obviously. Brown goes up with Nesmith for the rebound. It'll be out on Brown. Shepard's going to come in this ball game. He'll come in for TJ McConnell. Interesting to take TJ McConnell out. I feel like he's the only momentum driver right now for the Pacers, but Rick Carlisle is going to do what he wants to do. Shepard. Nembhard's been in. Miles Turner. Find Nembhard for three. He drains it. Nembhard's hot, man. He is hot. He's the only player on the three-point line that's actually doing anything here for the Pacers. All right. Nembhard's got 16. Siakam's got almost 20. McConnell has 12. Al Horford for three. In and out. Good. Tried to rebound here. Tillman's getting some minutes in. A nice turnover. The Celtics do force. JB as Siakam one-on-one. Crosses over. Nice spin move. Kicks it out one more time. Holiday for three. Bang! Holiday for three. Celtics may have to rely on their three ball just a little bit here for the end of the second quarter to really try to take back this lead here. 5 points from Holiday so far. Nembhard drives down low, pushes off of Horford from the fadeaway. No good. Shepard fights for the rebound. Miles Turner for three. No good. Tatum gets this board. Being guarded by Nesmith the entire way down. Into the paint. Finds Holiday in the corner. He's got one man to beat. That's Turner. Step back three. Little bit too short. I like the aggression, though. Siakam kicks it out. Finds Nembhard. He's deep downtown. Blows by Holiday. Puts one up off the glass. And Nembhard's trying to make a name for himself here in this game 3 without Haliburton. Almost down by 20 here. This lead has definitely gotten away from him. But Pacers are good at home, baby. Pacers are good at home. Holiday kicks it out. Finds Jason Tatum. Now Brown. Wide open from three. Bang! Brown responds with a three. Quarter's not over just yet. Less than a minute left to go. Siakam drives down low. Good job by Tillman staying in front of Siakam. Good job by Tillman. Forces a missed shot. Jaylen Brown, just take it. He dribbles back out around the three-point line. 43 seconds left to go. Celtics could have a 2-for-1 here. JB crosses over Shepherd. Kicks it out to Tatum, who's got Nembhard on him. Ooh, nice step back. One more pass out. Horford in the corner. Bang! The 3-ball is bringing the Celtics back to life.
And they get a 2-for-1, too.
5-second difference between play and shot clock. Jrue Holiday forced the turnover. Jason Tatum comes in, and he makes the layup. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go. Down by 9. Shot clock's off. 19 seconds left to go. Nembhard, he'll take his time at the logo, and let me tell you, Gamebridge Fieldhouse, not a peep. Not a peep from Indiana. Foul to give. Foul to give. Tillman. Be a personal take foul here for Tillman. 6 seconds left. All right. Pacers have had 42 paint points, most allowed by Boston any half of this season. So I know the only thing Joe needs to talk about in halftime is dominating the paint. But they don't have Luke Kornet or Kristaps. Nembhard way downtown. He'll drain it. 30-plus feet. I mean, there's nothing you can do when a player's hot like that. And playoff career high for Nembhard already. Holiday just short of a half-court shot. Celtics will go down by 12. I'm not worried. Not worried. You know what you need to do? Nembhard is your only threat right now. He's your only threat. He shot way downtown that last shot. As of right now, he has a playoff career high. He's got 21 here in the first half. 5 assists so far as well. So you need to put 90% of your defense in the paint. Tatum, if he needs to play the 5, play the 5. I don't give a shit. And then another 10% of your defense just needs to go with Nembhard. Shout out to Richard sending in a $5 super chat saying, love the passion, Smitty. I was pissed too. We got to remember that no KP. We good. Let's go, C's.
I was mad. Maybe I overreacted a little bit, but I was upset with them. The lack of interest defensively. Like they look disinterested. They look unserious. I just don't like them taking their foot off the gas, getting caught with their pants down low in a game like this. Just take care of business. You're so much better than the product that they have out on the floor. Yes, Nembhard is hot, but you're letting them get hot. Like you're letting them walk to the basket. You're letting them shoot from outside. Like there can be better. Like you can prevent some of this. Yes, tough shot making on some plays by Indiana, but the large majority of it you're allowing to happen. And I think the Celtics just need to do better. What do you guys think? Grade the Celtics first half for us in the chat.
Jesus, a D.
I probably would give it I'm close to an F. I'm close to an F.
Yeah, I'll go a flat D. I mean, the Celtics responded there, which was good. They took it from almost 20 points to 9.
Yeah, I can think about a D because they are shooting 50% from the field, 42% from
Started
3.
off hot as well, which was nice.
But at the same time, the Pacers had 20 assists in the first half. 20 assists.
Yeah.
You're letting open looks go down.
It's hard, though, because the Celtics don't have all their resources. I know the Pacers don't either, but this is what the Pacers do. They're number 1 in the NBA in assists. They're number 1 in the NBA in mid-ranges. Like, that's not going to change. That hasn't changed this entire series. The only reason why the Celtics have won those other 2 games because they outscored the Pacers. So the lack of defense down low is extremely aggravating. I don't understand what the fuck's so hard about defending an elbow shot. I don't understand why you're letting TJ McConnell, who looks like he's straight out of high school, to go up against 6'10" Jason Tatum and have nothing to show for it. I don't get how Jason Tatum can go for an and one and flex his muscles in the first 2 minutes of the ball game, and then you go and you have nothing to respond to. I don't get it. The refs had nothing to do with the second quarter. The refs were all first quarter, man.
Yeah, no, I think that the officiating hasn't been too biased. I think they've actually been pretty bad on both ends, but you just have to play better defense. There's really no other way to spin it. You got to play better defense. What do you guys think?
I mean, worst comes to worst, you lose. That's it. It's not a must-win game. It's a should-win game. So if you want to lose, lose. If you do not want to sweep anybody in the postseason, that's fine. You can play this way and absolutely lose. I have no problem with that. I already have Game 5 written on my calendar because I didn't have faith in the Celtics to sweep them. So I'm good. Doesn't matter to me. But if the Celtics want to actually prove something and actually see what they're worth because they're going up against, I don't know what is with the Celtics that cannot do well against teams that don't have their best player. They lost to the Pacers when Tyrese Haliburton went out in January when he hurt his hamstring the first time. So you have got to come down hard on your team in the locker room and tell them to get out of this shit, get out of this funk, do whatever.
70-point first half. It's just disgusting.
It's Nembhard, man. I don't think he's a bad ball player at all.
Not a bad ball player. It's just like
you allowed him to get hot, and so now this is what the Celtics do. They either gonna have to dig themselves out of a hole or we go to Game 5. That is your only answer. And thankfully, we've got 24 more minutes left to play in this ball game. So I have faith that the Celtics will come back. I believe that this is not all they have to give. And we even saw them go down against the Pacers in Game 1, and it took them in overtime. They needed a little extra time to pull themselves out of the hole. But you got Tatum with 20 points, Brown with 14, but you've got 4 players for the Pacers in double digits. You only have 3 players for the Celtics right now, and that's Horford with 12, 20 for Tatum, 14 for Brown. And you're getting out-rebounded and out-assists in every single facet here. Derek White and Jaylen Brown and Al Horford don't even have, Derek White and Jaylen Brown don't even have a rebound yet. Al Horford doesn't have an assist. Every single starter right now for the Pacers has one. Except for Ben Shepherd, but he's useless. McConnell's got 12. Nembhard has 21. Turner has 15. Siakam has 15. So Pacers are dominant at home. Dominant in the postseason at home. This is how they defeated the New York Knicks by like 30. That's no secret. But the unfortunate part is the Celtics are actually very good on the road. So show me you're good.
Oh, they just got to come out with a fire in the second half. What do you guys think? I saw a lot of D's. Tim S saying absolute F. Man, it's Q saying D-. Trevi Sports saying G-. That might be worse. Who knows? Man.
Well, the good news is that halftime allows the Boston Celtics to step up, and the halftime also allows the Pacers to cool down.
Halftime also allows us to get happy.
I need another happy dad. All right, let's drink. Let's drink.
Here we go.
Here's our Super Chat menu. Half off halftime. The best deals around here at Chat Sports. We still have 2,000 people watching in here with us. $2 for a Celtics beer cheers, $10 for a raffle ticket, $10 for a green team entry as well. We have not added a single new name to our green team here. This is our Boston Celtics green team. It's a Boston Celtics basketball, and it's pretty nice, let me tell you. We have several names on it so far, but when this bad boy is all filled up, we're going to give this away, and this is going to be a really cool piece of merchandise. One of a kind. Nothing like this ever before in the world. $10 gives you both a raffle ticket and a green team entry. $20, we'll do a shotgun race here, get some drinking going. $50 for a bang MVP, and I can dunk on Smitty. Show the guys what I got up my sleeve. Jordan Carlisle saying, hey, Allie, former Roanoke, Virginia guy here. What's up, man? Repping the 540. What is up, my man? Happy you found it here. Bing, 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 bing. All right. Nah, man, saying Venmo check. A $50 Venmo coming in from 93 Navman. I think it's hard to beat another team at home, but something I will not and cannot tolerate on this channel is hateful speech from anyone. Yeah, you just gotta ignore them, man. You're gonna have Pacers fans coming in here talking their talk. All good, man. That's, they gotta subscribe to talk their talk. So we just keep drinking, we keep focusing on the Boston Celtics, and we do what we gotta do. Appreciate you, Nat, man. You got yourself another raffle ticket entry here. All right, you got bang entries. You got 6 bangs, and I got to get to Duncan. I got to get to Duncan on Smitty. I got to get to Duncan on Smitty. All right. Got to bounce back here, which is all good. Now we're going to drink, and now we're going to have a good time. All right. $10 coming in from Nick Howardson. Hey, you guys, coming at you from Dinwiddie County, Virginia. Oh, I know Dinwiddie. Played them a few times when I was in high school. A little softball, a little volleyball action. What's good, Allie and gang? Here's the Celtics in hopeful second half comeback. Let's go, Celtics. Nick Howardson, you got yourself another raffle ticket entry in here, my boy. And we're going to give away a nice little green team entry as well for Nick Howardson because he's already on the board. So if you guys want to spam Nicholas, you look like a bottle girl behind me. Yeah. If you guys want to spam Nicholas when I come back after my dunk, whoever has spammed Nicholas the most, I will close my eyes and pick a name to go on the green team here. All right. All right, Smitty, you pick the dunk.
All right, let's do the back scratcher. Why not? Back scratcher, two hands with authority like Jaylen Brown had early in that first half. Here we go. Barefoot sizing me up. You missed? Oh. All right, one more time. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Hang it on the rim! A rack attack! Woo!
Shout out to Smitty, man. Shout out to Smitty being a good sport, letting us have some fun here on the channel. All right, who am I giving a free green team entry to here? All right, I'll give it to Shamari. Shamari Savage. Shamari Savage, you're going on the board. All right, Shamari. Almost got this first little section done. All right, Shamari, you're on the ball, my man. Appreciate you. Whew, all right. Robert Bruce feeling like Celtics are going to come out in the second half and be serious and focused. We hope so. All right, let's see what else we can get here. $10 a raffle ticket entry and $10 for a green team entry like you guys just saw. The best deal around here on Chat Sports. Oh, God. All right, let me make sure I got Nick Howardson down for the raffle tickets. Is that your first Nick Howardson? Yeah, it is. All right, first raffle ticket here for Nick Howardson in this stream. Who am I putting on the green team? No, Natman's saying please put Nick on that green team. Nick Howardson's already on the green team. That's why we gave a free one away. He's right here. That's Nicholas. He's right here. All right. Let me change the poll here for you guys as well. Come back one word or two. New poll is up, courtesy of Grammarly, a.k.a. Smitty. What is it? Oh. Can the Celtics come back? 2 words. Sorry, guys. I'm only a journalism major. I don't know how to spell. All right. New poll is up. And if it's wrong, I don't give a fuck. Cool. Shout out to Professor Smitty. All right. They just make it so much harder on themselves, dude. So much harder on themselves.
Again, I don't think that the Celtics are in any danger of being in danger in this series. It's just why are you playing with your food? There's just no reason for them to be putting themselves in these positions. Put Derek White on Andrew Nembhard. Or
I don't think Derek White's played very well. Very good defense this game.
I actually think Jrue Holiday has been the one who's been more lackluster defensively against guards, at least. He played a couple of good possessions against Miles Turner, but stick Derek White on Nembhard. He won't be able to get a shot off, hopefully, as long as the guy sticks on him. But put Jaylen Brown on Pascal Siakam. You probably have your best defensive matchup there. Probably gonna have to run Tatum against Miles Turner. Try to limit his touches. Because if he's got him down low, yeah, Miles Turner's probably going to take Jason Tatum. But I don't know. I think they're just playing with their food. They got to lock in. Devin Armstrong says Kada, and I'm actually more. I'm not saying that we should bring Kada in, but I'm not saying that we shouldn't. I guess I think if there's any game that Neemias Queta could see some time in, it's going to be this one because the paint defense has been atrocious. That's what he's down there for. I could see it. I don't think we should see Sam Hauser in the second half. So if that means adding Neemias Queta into the mix, then so be it.
I also just don't understand why the Celtics tend to stray away from what's working. Like Jaylen Brown was being dominant from around the rim in the first quarter. Jason Tatum was locking up guards from the mid range.
And they're not really spreading they space the floor out a little more so Jaylen Brown has those opportunities.
We're being stagnant.
Space the floor a little more so Jaylen Brown has the opportunities to take it to the rim. He can beat pretty much all these Pacer defenders off the dribble with not only quickness but strength. And then once he's down there, maybe the defense collapses and there's going to be an open three-point shooter. We've seen that a ton, but the Celtics are not spacing the floor very well on offense. And then, like I've said a million times, they're just disinterested defensively. So. Gonna need them to just flip a switch here in the second half.
The Celtics took 0 mid-range shots from the second quarter. Not one.
Yeah, and that has to do with spacing.
All right. Well, 64% from the field in the first half tonight. The good news is the Pacers cannot keep this up for 4 quarters. If they can, then they're definitely deserved to push this to a Game 5, let me tell you.
You'd hope.
All right. $2 coming in here from Devin Armstrong. Said, I'd rather get boards than a Hauser shot. Hashtag Nemi. Is hashtag Nemi going to go viral here? All right, baby. Start off strong. Had a great third quarter against the Pacers last game. Let's see if we can do it. Andrew Nembhard scored or assisted on 23 points. Well, the good news is he'll calm down. Once again, if he doesn't, damn. All right, he'll start this one off very strong. Who you guys got? Type your C for Celtics, type P for Pacers. Pacers have the ball first, and Nembhard will have it around the three-point line. He's going to drive, kicks it out, Siakam. He'll end up making the first shot here at the start of the third quarter, just a couple of steps inside the three-point line. Jrue Holiday finds Derek White. Got Shepherd on him. Disgusting. D. White finds Jrue Holiday, who's also sick tonight. Lobs it up to Al Horford's got Shepherd on him. Doesn't have a shot, so he kicks it out. Derek White way downtown. A little bit too hard off the back iron. JB loses the rebounding battle. Nembhard kicks it out to the corner. Siakam will pull it for 3. No good. Rebound for the Celtics. All right. Starting off a little bit slow here in terms of tempo for the Celtics. Holiday finds Horford. Now to JT. Drives down low. Spin move off Nesmith. Pulls up. Fade away off the backboard. Not a good shot at all. Nesmith going to find Nembhard. He'll drive inside. Good defense there, cutting off the elbow. Couple of passes around the three-point line. Shepherd's going to find Siakam at the top of the 3. Miles Turner. Fade away. Gets the good bounce, and it's in. Tatum is yelling now at Derek White. D. White, I guess, missing his read there on defense. So Celtics obviously not in rhythm with each other. 6 points for the Pacers, 0 for the Celtics, but we're going to get a foul on Siakam. It'll be a personal foul on the floor. Tatum's been battling with Turner down low in the paint, but I'm going to be honest, Turner's been doing that to everybody. O'Shea Brissett did it. I mean, you're going to complain about it, you better push harder. White driving down low, trying to push back Shepherd. Doesn't have it, so he picks up his dribble. No help with 2 seconds left. He goes off the glass, no good. Tatum gets the board, puts it back up. 2 points for Tatum. Good job for Tatum there, saving out Derek White. I'm going to need more from D. White, man. I'm going to need more from him. That's twice he's picked up his dribble, and he has had no resources to help. Nembhard driving all the way down low, puts up Miles Turner, 2-hand slam dunk.
More points in the paint for Indiana. So easy.
Derek White finds Holiday, who's got Nembhard on him. JB pump fakes. Wants to go down low. Taking Miles Turner one-on-one. Crashes the board. Beautiful. Off the glass. 2 points. Do it every single time, man. Every single time. It's 2 back-to-back possessions that Tatum or Brown have gotten a layup in. Nembhard airballs a 3-ball. Derek White takes it on the other end. There's no urgency with Derek White at all. Jrue Holiday for 3. Too hard off the back iron. Neesmith comes in with the board. Siakam finds Neesmith. 13 left to shoot. Back to Siakam, still making multiple passes around the 3-point line. D. White comes to defend Nembhard. They'll find Shepherd for 3 in the corner. No good. Holiday with a board. Moving the ball around the 3-point line. Good job on D. White. It's going to get knocked out of bounds, and we'll have a foul here on Shepherd. Should be a shooting foul. $10 coming in here from Darth Fatass. That's his second raffle ticket as well, saying, a horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, hey. Horse replied, sure. I love it. All right, D. White's going to the line. Derek White's first free throw gets the good bounce. It goes in. Got about 1,900 people watching in here. Let's see if we can go on ahead and get 1,000 likes here on this stream. We're at 706 right now, but we have 1,900 people watching in here. So I'm going to need about 1,900 you guys going ahead and hit that like button for me if you haven't already. D. White makes his second. All right, down by 12. Celtics can not easily, but Celtics can definitely come back here in this ball game. Tatum's on Siakam. Now Tatum will switch to be on Nembhard. Derek White will get Siakam right outside the paint. Still guarding Siakam. He gets Nan one. Oh, 3 on White.
No help defense coming from the Celtics. They just left Derek White on an island with Siakam.
Look at Holiday. Nothing, man. Neesmith hasn't taken a single 3 this game, and you're leaving him like you can leave him once you see him crashing. Siakam has an opportunity to make this 3-point play, and he does. All right, 78-63. Holiday, who's not been feeling well, was questionable up until game time with non-COVID-like illness. Horford finding Jaylen Brown. Derek White, Jason Tatum are watching Jaylen Brown be ISO. Step back 3, no good. Dude, the standing around's killing me. Absolutely killing me.
Pacers do throw the ball out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Let's hit 800 likes here. We got 50 away.
Al Horford for 3. Bang! Horford, at least he's been a little bit here consistent from his 3-ball so far. Down by 12. Nembhard spins off Derek. I told you, D. White is not good right now. He's not playing good defense. Nembhard just immediately spins off Derek White and makes him look 97 years old. Timeout. I'm telling you, Derek White is a defensive liability this game. All right, let me go on ahead and take a quick little break here, tell you guys about our sponsor here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Of course, I'm talking about Prize Picks. I'm checking my Prize Picks constantly during this game, during every game. What I love about Prize Picks, too, is that it updates you in real time. So you don't have to go and look at all the box scores and figure out what's going on. They tell you what inning it is, what quarter it is, how much time is left, what the score is. All of the above, because you can play NBA, MLB, WNBA, NHL, League of Legends, Call of Duty. You can play collegiate and professional when college sports are back. You guys can go on ahead right now and make your Prize Picks by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Here are my picks. I got Leah Boston having less than 7.5 boards. She's up to 5 right now, going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Alyssa Thomas to have more than 15.5 points, and Derek White to have more than 9.5 rebounds and assists. Well, he's got 2 boards. That's it. Let's see if they can go ahead and step this up here just a little bit. Go on ahead and make your Prize Picks at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy. With quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, an enormous selection of players and protected stat types. That's why I play Prize Picks. That's why you guys should as well. That link is now in the chat if you guys want an even easier way to access prizepicks.com/CLNS. Let's go check out my Prize Picks here. Alyssa Thomas has 9 points so far, which is great. Tough, man. Derek White's getting absolutely cooked by Nembhard. And you kind of can't move Jrue Holiday over because Jrue Holiday's sick. So, I mean, you could try Holiday on Nembhard. It might be better. And maybe put Derek White on Nesmith, who hasn't done nearly as much as Nembhard has. Nesmith's had a pretty quiet game here. 4 points. He's 2 for 2 from the field. 4 boards, 3 assists. So, I think Nembhard obviously is the biggest threat right now, and I would put your best defender, which I do think is Jrue Holiday, in this ball game. I would switch him over. All right. Down by 14.
Giving Andrew Nembhard all these lanes to the rim, just letting him walk there, it's so concerning because you're going to play a much better I'm sorry, guys. I think we were making the finals, but you're going to play a much better backcourt no matter who comes out of that series of the West. You're making Nembhard look like Kyrie Irving. What happens when Kyrie Irving actually plays?
Well, I mean, they also did stop the Pacers in 2 games already. I mean, I would like them to play like that all the games in a row, but unfortunately that's not how the Celtics are. So it's obvious they can stop this team. They're going to be able to stop the Mavericks. They've done that before as well. Same with the Timberwolves. But I mean, it's just I'm not worried about the next round so much because, they're going to lose a game regardless who it is in that series. But I thought this would be the only series they could sweep them, possibly, and go up 3-0 here, and they still can. But the way they're playing right now, I just don't understand why they make it harder on themselves. Celtics find D. White. Good backdoor pass to Tatum. One more pass here to Derek White. He'll pull up for 3. No good. 2 Pacers fighting for the rebound. They're going to get it. They're going to have Holiday on Nembhard now, which is good. Obi Toppin finds a pass down low. Nembhard catch and shoot from the corner. No good. Rebound, Isaiah Jackson. TJ McConnell is going to kick it out to Nesmith to start this over again. 7 seconds left to shoot. Tatum has the defense at the top of the 3-point line. Nesmith lobs it up to Obi Toppin. Good defense. TJ McConnell finds his shot. Tell you what, man, he's a hard guard to defend because the minute he gets down in the paint, there really isn't a bunch of lingering. He truly shoots like a spider monkey. It's a catch and shoot, but it's in one motion. Moving the ball around the 3-point line here. Jaylen Brown crossover into the paint. He'll pull up from inside. Al Horford gets the rebound, tries to put that shot back up, and they're going to call an offensive foul. They're going to call an offensive foul as Al Horford's being double teamed and quite literally dragged to the floor. And they're going to how do you call an offensive foul on that? How does he even have any hands to quite literally foul? Al Horford goes up for the rebound. No, Horford fouled. Come on, guys. Nah, that was a foul. Al Horford took his forearm to TJ McConnell. I swear to God, if I didn't know any better, he'd probably be my height, 5'7". All right, they're playing ball. McConnell pulls up, drains it.
You can't do anything about that one. That was contested, and McConnell makes it.
And he's hot. D. White going to back it up here on McConnell. Finds Tatum. He'll drive into the paint. Good spin. One. Beautiful move there by Tatum. Beautiful move.
Tatum completes a 3-point play, 15-point game.
Tatum's up to 25 points here. Obi Toppin kicks it to McConnell down low. Good defense there by O'Shea Brissett. Don't hate that he's in right now. Finds Nesmith around 3-point line. He'll drive into the paint, kicks it out to TJ McConnell. Hasn't had much luck from the 3 ball here tonight. And they're going to call a foul. I mean, I don't know what the Celtics are supposed to do. They go up for a rebound, they get a foul. They go up for a rebound, they get a foul. They go up for a shot, they get a foul. I don't know what they're supposed to do here. Yeah, it was a foul. What are you going to do about it?
Celtics getting they're just not playing with as much effort as Indiana is.
Nesmith for 3 gets blocked by Brown. Good job there, playing man down. Got ISO, Jaylen Brown to the rack. He makes it. Of course, no foul. Absolutely not. Why would there be? That was a Celtics possession. Timeout from the Pacers.
Got to 13. If you can get this thing under 10, I will feel confident in a big Celtics fourth quarter. But
it's hard when you've got the momentum on the Pacers side, and I'm not going to be that fan, but I will say it is not in the Celtics' favor for the referees tonight at all. So it is hard because I do see the effort they're trying to make here down low, playing the exact same ball. I can't tell you how many possessions I have seen. If you watch Miles Turner play off ball, this guy is playing extremely dirty down low. The minute the Celtics try to do the exact same thing back, boom, foul on the Celtics. So I see that you're trying to keep up. You're trying to kill their momentum, but every time you try to get something going, it's a foul. So it's tough. But yeah, you're still scoring. You still have an opportunity. Nembhard slowed down just a little bit. Of course, TJ McConnell, for some god-known reason, the Celtics forgot they have 2 all-defensive players on their team. But, what are you going to do? Pacers are good right now. Got to give them the credit where credit's due. Celtics are digging themselves out of a hole. They've done it before, so they can do it again. But you got to think, considering how hot the Pacers are right now, the Celtics really are not that far behind. They're really not. They're still making shots. They're still dominating from the 3 over the Pacers right now. There is 2 players that are keeping them in this ballgame, and it's 2 very, very scrappy guards that are very hard to stop once they're in this momentum. TJ McConnell has 0 shot except for this itty-bitty bunny hop from the elbow, which is extremely hard to defend, especially when you drive down low and he jump stops and picks up his dribble. TJ McConnell has a really good ability to literally, there's no jump stop. He'll pick up and shoot the minute he starts to drive. It's hard to defend that. I'm sure it is. But you switch Jrue Holiday on him. That's better. But considering this is the Pacers, the best they can play without Haliburton, and the Celtics are still in this, they cooked the Knicks by 30 more than this. D. White struggling is tough. It is very tough for the Celtics right now. You need him a lot, especially since Jrue Holiday is not playing 100% right now. The last thing you needed was D. White to just not really give a shit right now. That's not what you needed.
So probably the worst game I've seen Derek White play in a long time.
He's mad at himself. Tatum's yelling at him because he's not reading his switches. It's just a lot right now. If the Celtics want to get back into this, it's not going to be their offense, I'll tell you that.
Gotta play defense.
Gotta be
There's
their
a lot of
defense.
time left. Just play some defense, and we will be fine. Play some defense, we will be fine. They can't defend us. You have to defend them.
All right, 2,000 people watching in here, 800 likes. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me. Let's see if we can at least get 1,000. Game 1, we had 1.8K likes. Game 2, we had 1.3K likes. Let's see if we can go on ahead and get 1.5K tonight. Let's meet right there in that middle. All right, ball game's not over, but it is definitely frustrating. You're letting 2 guards take over this entire game. 23 from Nembhard, 20 for Siakam, 19 from Turner, 16 from TJ McConnell, dude. What? That's like letting Peyton Pritchard. Come on, man. All right. McConnell drives past Brown. Kick out. They're moving fast. They got a fast-paced offense. They're definitely trying to keep this tempo up. McConnell loses his footing. Kicks it out to Shepard for 3. Blocked by Brown. Hey, he's still getting up there with blocks. This is the second one of the ball game. Jaylen Brown. There you go. Drive down low. Oh, my God. They're calling an offensive foul on Jaylen Brown. What the hell is he supposed to do? How are you supposed to score? My God. My God. Every time they're trying to get momentum, the Pacers are flopping and calling some bullshit. McConnell blocked. Thank God they finally realized he's my height. Isaiah Jackson gets the rebound, puts up a dunk.
They can't even get rebounds when the
I don't
Pacers
give a fuck.
miss.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm glad this wasn't McConnell. Pacers are out rebounding the Celtics by 10. Setback 3 from Brown. No good. Surprised that wasn't a foul. TJ McConnell lobs it up to Obi Toppin. Blocked by Horford. Mismatch.
5 on
They got
3.
5 on 3. JB, it's a huge foul. Huge foul by TJ McConnell. Won't even let him go up and shoot. TJ McConnell wraps his arms around him. Are we going to check for a flagrant? Here? That seemed reckless. That seemed pretty fucking reckless to me. Jeez Louise. I'm not surprised they're out rebounding us right now. I mean, we don't have really anybody in our front court. JB's going to shoot free throws here, which probably will be a point if that. Xavier Tillman's going to come in for O'Shea Brissett. Jaylen Brown makes his first free throw. Jrue Holiday comes back in for Al Horford as well. That'll be good defense. All right, Brown, just make your second free throw, dude. Celtics are in the bonus with less than 4 minutes left to go. Take that to your advantage. I drive to the rack every single time. All right. Brown makes his second. Down by 13. Believe it or not, still in this ball game. 13 points is not a lot in this day and age in the NBA. An alley-oop, horrible pass by McConnell. Pacers are trying to showboat, and that's what you get. Tatum gets cut off around the baseline. He now goes up for a shot, draws a foul. Beautiful. Going to the line. Every time, baby. Every time.
Get Ben Shepherd on you.
Ben Shepherd on you.
Take him the cup.
Every time, dude. Joe Mazzulla telling him not to look at the scoreboard. All right. Tatum's at the free throw line. Misses the first, which is unfortunate. Have the opportunity to make the second. JT Going up here for his second free throw. He'll make it. All right, Jrue Holiday's going to play full court press here on TJ McConnell. Finds Obi. Back to McConnell. Jrue Holiday got stopped by the switch there, so now trying to play catch up. Lots of movement here on the Pacers offense. D. White's going to be on Siakam here. I like it. I like it. I like it. Forces a missed shot. Beautiful. Beautiful D by Derek White. PP rebounds. And I need a boost here from Pritchard. I need about 12 points here from Pritchard. Just like we saw in game 2. If McConnell can do it, you can do it. JT for 3. Air ball. Out on the Pacers.
Celtics catch a break there. Didn't love the pull-up from Tatum, even though he's been probably the most effective player offensively for Boston tonight.
Ron Raspberry in the chat. What's up, my man? I like to see something happen from PP here. Lobs it all the way up, back to the logo with 9 seconds left. Jrue Holiday just takes it to the rack. Beautiful. Little Euro step, handoff. Tillman, nice little finger roll. Good play. Good play.
10-point game.
10-point game, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Good defense by Tatum on Toppin. He's been fantastic guarding Toppin this series. Miles Turner for 3. No good. Rebound, Derek White. In transition, finds Jrue Holiday. He'll take a 3. No good. Rebound for the Pacers. And he got a bit of a mismatch here. Obi Toppin decides to stop. He'll play offense.
Good transition defense by the Celtics. Didn't allow an easy one.
All right. McConnell now at the top of the three-point line. He's got 6'10" Tatum in front of him. Bounce pass to Siakam. Good cut down low. Obi Toppin goes up for a slam dunk.
Then they allow an easy one.
Yeah, D. White lagging just a little bit there on defense, but you know what? You're definitely not going to prevent them from scoring entirely. D. White lobs it up to Tatum. Step back 3 ball from Tatum. Bang! We got a single-digit ball game, baby! McConnell going to find Toppin. D. White, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Drives, backdoor pass to no one, turnover. Beautiful. Come on, Tatum. Come on, Tatum. He'll draw back. Finds D. White, catch and shoot 3. A little bit too short. It's a little bit too short. Now Siakam kicks it out to Shepherd for 3. No good. Good block there by Tatum on the putback. Gives the Pacers the opportunity once more, but 10 seconds left. Turner down low. Nice turnover by the Pacers. Let's go. Tatum bounce pass to Derek White. Gets blocked from behind. He'll go to the line. He'll go to the line. Beautiful. D. White still mad at himself. Wants more. Good.
Come
Want
on.
more.
Cut into this lead.
Want more, baby. Got to make both these free throws from Derek White. Have to. Got to. You want to step up your game, you do it right now. Oh, I needed that dunk from Obi. I don't think I'm getting those 2 three-pointers. Three-pointers made by Neesmith, though. That's tough. Should have done them hard. I picked the wrong knee. Wrong knee. Damn. Everything else looks good. Damn. D. White makes his first. I don't know. Maybe Neesmith. You never know. I don't want it. But I can't selfishly put it in here. We're talking about Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS. That way you guys can feel Smitty and I's anxiety here. All right. 8-point ball game. Beautiful. That's what you want going into the fourth quarter. Time to lock in. Pacers are showing us their weaknesses here. Completely showing their weaknesses. D. White. 2 for 2, baby. 7-point ball game. Beautiful. Full court press. Come on, Pritchard. Step up. You're the only person I honestly trust to shut down McConnell, which is kind of scary to say right now. Obi Toppin down low. Stolen by Jrue Holiday. We're going the other way. He'll stop. He'll run this again. Find Jaylen Brown at the post. Kicks it out. Holiday for 3. Oh, in and out it goes. They're fighting for the rebound, though. Miles Turner's going to come up with it. Siakam should have been a freaking walk. Pacers try to keep it in play. They're actually going to turn it over again. That's 3 back-to-back turnovers. Derek White pulls up for 3. In and out. I don't know what the hell
Derek White's
was.
shot selection has been something else entirely
I don't know what that was.
over the last couple. I mean, yeah, maybe you try to get the 2-for-1, but there's only a 3-second difference between shot clock, game clock.
I would have just drove. You had 2 men to beat. I would have drove and taken the foul. You already got the bonus anyways. TJ McConnell dribbling it out. 6 seconds left in the shot clock. He'll drive down low. Oh, my God.
To call a foul there is ridiculous.
McConnell slipped. They called a foul.
Indiana's not in the bonus yet, so not the worst foul, but Celtics aren't going to get the ball back now.
Jaylen Brown, look at this. Look. He slips. JB's hand wasn't even on him when he fell. Jaylen Brown's body was not even on him when he fell. He took too much. He bit off too more than he could chew. He realized I'm not as big as Jaylen Brown. He gets stopped by the pure strength of Brown and falls over, and that's a foul on Brown.
Yeah, Brown.
When is that foul to be strong?
Brown pretty much pulled the chair out from him, and
he gets fouled.
And he gets a foul call because of it. I think that's ridiculous. Put Doug McDermott in here. Last 7 seconds for offense. Can't leave him.
Nembhard driving down low. Doesn't have the best shot. No good. Putback's good, though, by the Pacers. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. All right, down by 9. It was a lot worse, though. It was a lot worse. Time to lock in. You want to take this one home, now's the time, baby. And I have all the faith the Celtics can do that. Absolutely. Fourth quarter time, baby. Spam your fours. Spam your fours. TJ Hooker saying, I'll take down by 9. Me too, man. Me too. Me too.
Get ready for the fourth quarter. Let's go. It's still doable. We're not done. We're not done.
Damn, I just had to take Neesmith. God damn it. It's $20 for 680. Well, if I make 5, how much do I make? 80? It's not bad. All right. Shamari Savage, Boston Bob, Beantown, Bandy Moss, Christopher, 93 Navman, Peter, Hashman, John, all spamming their fours. Aiden as well. Q spamming the fours. J-Boy Vibes back in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Got about 2,300 people watching in here, 915 likes. Only 85 likes away from 1,000. Ron Raspberry spamming the 4. Yoda Jenkins. Hey, we do know D. White likes to come alive in the fourth quarter, and I saw a little bit better plays from him, except for that one where Obi Toppin had that easy dunk. So gotta have more from D. White. Gotta have that big fourth quarter that we've all seen. Yep, you gotta be more aggressive. Gotta be more aggressive here. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. All right. TJ McConnell. That's crazy. Whew. Listen to this. D. White and Jrue Holiday combined 2 for 14 from the field.
Horrible. Can't happen. Can't happen.
God. You expected Jrue to not play his best tonight because he's sick. I mean, you should see me when I'm sick, dude. I can let alone text people back. And you want me to play game 3? No. But D. White's making it harder on him. You just had to switch Derek White off of Nembhard and put Jrue Holiday on there because he was getting cooked. Come on, man. Come on.
Just gotta play defense, gotta rebound. Pacers are still shooting what from the field? They're still shooting 54% from the field. They're not missing a ton. So you gotta secure rebounds when they're given to you.
And I honestly think because Nembhard was doing so well, you allowed Turner and Siakam to kind of fall off here in the second half. So now they're starting to come back as well. So it's going to be a very tough fourth quarter. If you need extra time, push it to OT. I don't care. I got nowhere to be. This is where I'm supposed to be on Saturday night.
I'll go to OT. I'll go to OT if it means getting a win.
But you're down by 9. And think of it this way. You could have KP back next game. All you have to do for the next 12 minutes is play your ass off to win this game, and then you get a slight break by bringing back Kristaps Porzingis in Game 4, possibly. That is when he is optimistic to return.
Except our coach has no idea.
I don't want to talk about him. Do not want to talk about him. Wish you could trade for coaches in the NBA.
You can.
Trade?
The Celtics traded Doc Rivers, yeah. When Brad Stevens was originally hired, they traded Doc Rivers to the Clippers for picks.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I don't remember that. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, ESPN just came back, and there was 3 seconds left on the shot clock for the Celtics. So, the shot clock violation. That's how the Celtics started it.
I'm not afraid to say their production has been horrible this postseason. Absolutely atrocious.
I don't even know what happened in that.
Who do you guys got? Type your C's, type your P's. I want to get a gauge on the chat right now.
All right. Nembhard. They're going to close in on him. Finds Miles Turner. Big block by Derek White. Jason Tatum now taking it the other way. D. White, pump fake, drives down low, loses his handles, but they're actually going to call foul. A foul on Nesmith on the floor. All right, that was a big break for the Celtics. That could have been a rye. I don't think D. White meant to do that either.
Meant to what?
Pump fake.
Oh, I mean.
He didn't mean it, has he? He wanted it.
I was about to
I think his
freak out.
mind said, nope.
His shot selection's so bad right now. Come on,
just
give Tatum the ball, clear out.
Look at that. ISO with Nesmith. Finds D. White. If you take this, no good. Jrue Holiday, the putback. Good. Good for Holiday. Derek White, put your ass on the bench. Nembhard driving down low, kicks it back out. Miles Turner for 3. No good. Too hard off the back iron. Sam Hauser gets a board. Thank you for doing something, Sam Hauser, other than sucking. Holiday finds D. White. Now to Tatum. ISO with Siakam. Step back 3. Come on, Tatum. Too hard. Holiday comes crashing in. Holiday and O-boards. Nice to meet you. And he gets fouled. They're not going to call anything, naturally. Now get on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. They call a foul on Tatum for getting on the floor to try to get a jump ball with Aaron Nesmith. How do you even foul? How do you foul? What are you talking about? Did he punch him in the face? Did I miss that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pacers miss on the other end. Pacers, it's Celtics versus everybody, man. Derek White backing it up here on Nembhard. Going to his right. Pulls up from the elbow. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. 2 points. Glad D. White tried to do something.
It's quietly a 5-point game now. It doesn't feel like it, but we're in a 5-point ball game. Let's go.
It's because the Celtics have to beat the refs and the Pacers right now.
Spam your C's.
Miles Turner going to find Nembhard. D. White a little bit late there off the switch. He'll pull up from the post. No good. Good rebound by Holiday. Holiday stepping up, man. Flu game.
Make it a one-possession game.
Flu game for Holiday. He's around the 3-point line. Don't take it. Whatever you do, do not take a 3. Holiday gets the ball stolen from him. Derek White bumps into Shepard in transition. Thankfully, it wasn't called a foul. Miles Turner to the rack, sinks it, and one. And he
had an opportunity to make it. Had an opportunity to make it a one-possession game. Now it's back to a 3-possession game.
And well, thankfully, there's still 9:20 left to go, but that's wild.
Yeah, Sam Hauser just got cooked on a cross by Miles Turner.
Turner has the opportunity to make this a 3-point game. He will. All right. Got to delay a game for the Celtics as well. Down by 8. D. White, good cut. Jason Tatum down low, puts it up off the glass and gets a foul. Beautiful. Tatum's pissed. Good. Be pissed. Be pissed. All right. Tatum now at the line. Aaron Nesmith gets a foul. Al Horford comes in for Derek White. Good. Get him out. Sit him down. Taking bad shots. Making bad plays. Not his game.
First free throw.
Good.
Good. up to 30 now.
Brown comes in for Tillman. I didn't even realize Brown wasn't in that. Toppin comes in as well for Aaron Nesmith. Tatum, 2 for 2. Lock in, Tatum.
Might need 40 from him tonight.
I'm good with that. Nembhard finds Turner. Around to Toppin. Tatum's going to be on Siakam. Moving the ball constantly is the Pacers' offense. Nembhard for 3, no good. Going up for the rebound. They don't have the height, so Turner gets it. And he turns it away. Beautiful. Throws that out of bounds off Siakam's hand. Good job for Brown there. Still putting pressure on Turner even after he got that free throw. That rebound.
My contention is they got lucky there. That could have been a nice cutting.
Brown was still.
Yeah,
they still had defense on them.
They were playing defense.
Horford came in and crashed in, so you kind of forced a turnover there. Obviously, Turner was frazzled.
Yeah.
Turner's 1 board away from a double-double. Tatum around the three-point line. Good backdoor pass. Horford for 3. Bang! The 38 Dominican Father of 5. Timeout, Rick Carlisle. 3-point ball game. 3-point ball game. Oh, my God.
The Pacers need a timeout. Spam your Shamrocks in the chat. Willing Exile's already on it, baby.
This team gives me stomach ulcers, dude. Stomach ulcers. 3-point ball game. All right.
Make the chat green. Light the chat up with green. It's a 3-point game.
Can I tweet out your saying?
Go for it if you'd like to.
You.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Got it to 3. Let's get it going.
All you need, man.
Play some defense. They can't defend you. Just get a couple stops, get a couple rebounds, get a couple buckets on the other end. I mean, this is
what I'm talking about. They played their best. I mean, career high from Nembhard at the first half. You haven't really seen him do as much damage. Not saying he's still not playing well. Turner stepped up. Siakam is having a pretty shaky game here in the second half as well. But look, they played their best ball in the first half. Now is the time to really take advantage of them. They're tired. Nesmith's fouling. They're making really, really stupid turnovers, which is how you beat them in the first game. You forced turnovers in the last 5 minutes of this ball game. Tyrese Haliburton locked up by Jrue Holiday in the first game. You can do it again. All you have to do is keep forcing the turnovers because they're just going to start to fall apart themselves. They don't have the resources that the Celtics have. They had 10 turnovers so far, and I can guarantee you 4 of those have come in the last 10 minutes of this ball game.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. You gotta turn the Pacers over.
Keep the D up. I don't care if you foul. I don't care.
When the shot goes up, get a body on somebody, box out. I know Miles Turner is a threat down low. He's bigger than basically every player on the Celtics. Still, you still got to put a body on him. You still got to give yourself the best opportunity to gain another possession because at this point, it's all about possessions. I think Mazzulla said it in one of the timeouts earlier. It's all about possessions. Don't look at the score. So we have a 10 coming in from our guy, Smiley.
What's up, guy, Smiley? Bob P, and he's a Sixers fan, pulling for the Celtics. Says, I don't want to incur the wrath of Allie. Shout out. I'm not the one you need to worry about. You got Smitty over here going Incredible Hulk on the table right there. You got to watch out for Smitty.
I know. We didn't get to this one earlier from Jay Livingston. Jay Liv with a 5. Shout out Jay Liv. Smitty, did you major in journalism? Yes, I did. Allie, where did you study?
JMU, baby.
JMU, James Madison, go Dukes.
Shout out the Dukes.
Way back in the day, he reported on real estate in New York City. For what outlet, Jay Liv? Let me know.
I love your outfit. Guy Smiley, you got a raffle.
Guy Smiley coming in with a 10.
Is that
Bob
outfit
P,
lactose?
he's a Sixers fan.
In case you guys are wondering, Jason Tatum has 31 points. He's 11 for 20 from the field. He's got 9 boards, 5 assists, 2 blocks, and 1 steal. Tatum's having a night. And 0 turnovers.
Let's go.
Tatum's
0
having
turnovers,
a night.
that's huge.
Game's not over.
Come on, Pacers need a timeout. Let's ride.
Job not finished.
Job's not finished. We got to take this lead.
Al Horford has tied playoff career high for makes. He's 6 for 10 from a three-point line. I wouldn't hate it if he made another. Pacers ball, baby.
Get a stop.
Got to lock in here. Jaylen Brown's going to be on Siakam.
I like the matchup.
Playing big body.
Guy have
Bounce
good health.
pass to Nembhard around the three-point line. Back to Siakam at the elbow. They got a double team right now. A pull up from the mid-range.
You live with that. You live with
that. Rebound falls directly into Jrue Holiday's hands. Tatum will take it up. 8 minutes to go.
Run the offense through Jason Tatum.
To the right, crossover on Turner, drives down low, Euro step off the glass, smoke the layup, no foul is called. Now you got Obi Toppin going to the rack. No foul, no shot. We're going back. Celtics basketball. Let them play.
They got 5 on 4.
Let them play. Hauser finds Brown. He drives. Kicks it out to Holiday. One more pass down low to Tatum. Kicks it out. Love all the passes. Hauser for 3. He airballed. Get him out of the ballgame.
He can't play.
Nembhard finds McConnell. Immediately cutting off his resources in the paint. He drives through the paint. Back to Nembhard. 10 seconds left to shoot. They're going to find TJ. Dribbling around the paint, puts up an off-balance shot. He makes it, and he immediately falls to the ground every time he makes a shot. Have you noticed that? Nobody touches him.
Celtics in it? I mean, yeah, that was a tough shot.
You can't do anything about that.
Can't do anything about that.
2-possession ball game. Jrue Holiday's in run point here. Finds Brown. Lobs all the way up to Al Horford. He's got Miles Turner on him. Now finds Tatum. Oh, I would cut. The only person you got to beat is Turner and Nembhard down low. Brown way downtown. Bricks. Guys, what are we doing? Oh, shot clock buzzer. That's why. McConnell swings it out to Nembhard, who drives down low. Oh, insane reverse layup. It's all good. Celtics shot selection just isn't the best right now. He's still got 6:30 left to play. Gainbridge Fieldhouse is standing up, but Celtics don't really care about that, obviously. They're just tuning it out. He's got to have better shot selection, but couple of shots down low. Celtics are back in this. Brown trying to cross over Nembhard. Driving down low. Kicks it out. Tatum, catch and shoot 3. Fouled. Fouled on the 3. Beautiful. 3.2 seconds left. I'll take it.
I'll take that.
Yep. Miles Turner's shooting foul. That is Turner's. Neesmith has 5. Shepard has 4. That's Turner's first, which I don't believe that, but everybody else has 3 for the Celtics. That's the highest they have. All right, Tatum, you got to go 3 for 3 here, bud. Goes 1 for 1 so far. Almost 3,000 people in this stream. Be sure to hit that sub button for me. We hit 30K here tonight. Tatum misses the second.
Tatum has 4 misses from the line tonight. Just can't happen.
Can't happen. All right, Tatum has 1 more here. Derek White comes in for Holiday. Tillman comes in for Hauser. Tatum, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. All right, down by 5. Got 6 minutes left to play. It's a whole ball game. Derek White switches on to McConnell. Well, Siakam's also holding Horford at the elbow, but they're not going to call that. So that leaves Siakam with a wide open shot. Timeout for the Celtics. I mean, my God, you're holding Al Horford at the elbow. How is he supposed to get off? Pacers are putting up a fight, man. Got to fight harder. Amanda Theresa Tillman's in the game because the Celtics don't have anybody else. We're injured. All right. Timeout here for the C's gives me a good opportunity to tell you one more time here about our friends. I want to make sure you guys are playing this because let me tell you, this app has probably changed my life since I have started playing this way back before the NBA season started. I'm playing Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm playing it every single game day. I never put money down on games through sports books and stuff like that. It just wasn't my thing. I didn't understand it. I didn't have a bookie. I didn't have any of that. So I found Prize Picks and daily fantasy sports app. daily fantasy sports gaming has been my favorite thing to do. All you guys have to do is pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. You can also make multiple entries as well. And what's super great is that PrizePicks has given me, not just me, giving everybody a great promotion here right now, is that if you make one entry today, tomorrow, and Monday, 3 days full of entries, it has to be a minimum of 3 picks, and they have to have a minimum of 2 different sporting events in there. You're going to win a free entry from PrizePicks. So I have Allie Barefoot having less than 7.5 rebounds, which I do believe she does still have. She does. She's got 6 boards right now. Alyssa Thomas did not have more than 15.5 points, but that's okay. That's why you play in the Derek White to have more than 9.5 rebounds and assists. I just need 2 to win, and I'm good. 9.5 assists, rebounds. He's got 9 right now. Here are my prize picks. You guys can go ahead and make your prize picks at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less, and you can also go to the promos tab and pick along with celebrities like Meek Mill, Stephen A. Smith, Sugar Sean O'Malley. There are several different ways to help you guys win real money in real time. I've won over 15 entries, over $500 playing Prize Picks. You guys can go ahead and make your picks. Pick more, pick less at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Hey, yo. Did you see that comment? Oh, what's up, Nick Howardson? All right. Got to play hard. Got to play hard. Got to play hard. Want to go up 3-0. Worst comes to worst, you go to 5 like every other series we played so far here, but I just wanted the Celtics to make it easy on themselves just once. Just once, baby. Robert Bruce asking how many assists we have now. Boston Celtics have 17 assists. The Pacers have 30. Pacers have 41 boards. Celtics have 32, which is to be expected because we don't have, really anybody in our front court. 33 piece from Tatum, 18 from Horford, 20 from Brown, 10 from D. White, 4 from the bench, which is great.
4 from the bench compared to Indiana's 26 from the bench.
Yep.
That's the difference. Pritchard's giving you nothing. Hauser's giving you nothing.
Sam Hauser's.
Brissett and
Tillman
aren't going to give you much offensively, but they've given you nothing as well. Excuse me.
JB starting off this transition, running fast. Gives it to Derek White, who's having apparently a hard time blowing past TJ McConnell this game, which is interesting. Tatum backs it up around the 3-point line, loses his handles, regains it. D. White catch and shoot 3. Bang! D. White from downtown. 4-point ball game. 4-point ball game. D. White giving the head shake. D. White giving the head nod. Starting to feel himself here. Let's go. Horford's going to be on Siakam. D. White's going to be on McConnell. They'll switch. McConnell drives down low. Fade away. No good. Rebound Tatum. McConnell's going to hurt himself falling all the time.
You got 5 on 4 again.
5 on 4. Al Horford. Jump stop around the 3-point line. Gives it back to Tatum. McConnell comes rejoins the game. Come on. Bully him. Bully him. Take him down. Kicks it out. Back to Tatum. 7 seconds left to shoot. Blow by McConnell. Foul on McConnell. My God, Tatum. What are you waiting for, dude? You got one man to beat, and it's TJ McConnell. Blow by him. He comes up to your chest, dude. Of course, all the analysts are taking TJ McConnell's side.
Well, Tatum does travel, so...
Neesmith comes in for Obi Toppin. Holiday comes in for Tillman.
But the Celtics get lucky. They get another 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Target Neesmith. He's got 5 fouls. Holiday finds Tatum. Horford comes to set a screen. Good backdoor pass. Horford catch and shoot 3. No good. McConnell gets the rebound. I don't know how. This man is 1 board away from a double-double. Neesmith around the 3-point line. Going to find Turner. 13 seconds left to shoot. Nembhard. drives inside the three-point line, step back, sinks it. 6-point ball game. 2-possession game. Come on. 27 points from Nembhard. Jrue Holiday around the three-point line. 12 seconds left to shoot. Finds Jaylen Brown wide open lane. He goes to the rack. One hand! Slam! Dunk over Miles Turner, baby. That shut up Gamebridge. McConnell dumps it down low to Siakam. Kicks it out. Nembhard for three in the corner. Drains it. That's a little bit of a mismatch there on defense. They both try to double-team Siakam down low and left Nembhard wide open. And, of course, he's hot, so he'll hit that, which he deserves to. 30 points, 8 assists. Just got to respond here. Got to go, keep going shot for shot. Jaylen Brown finds Horford, finds Derek White. 7 seconds left to shoot. Dumps it down low to Horford in the paint. Put up a hook shot. It's good. Al Horford giving us everything that he's got right now. Down by 5. You gotta get a stop here and score on the other end.
Can't really go shot for shot anymore. Not enough time.
Nembhard at the post. Good defense by D. White. Forces it out. Now Turner will have it at the logo. Back to Nembhard. 10 seconds left to shoot. He'll go to his left. Kicks it all the way out in the corner. You let McConnell hit a 3, who's having probably the best game in his entire career, because why wouldn't he? And this game starts to slowly slip away for the Celtics. Holiday finds D. White, dumps it down low. Jrue Holiday caught everybody lacking. Nice little finger roll there. Adds 2 points. Down by 6. Still in this ball game, but Celtics aren't really showing me they want to do anything about it. McConnell, he drives to the rack.
They let him walk right to the basket.
He puts up 2. Celtics are in the bonus, though, which it does help. It definitely does help. Celtics, Jrue Holiday lobs it up to Jaylen Brown. He's in the paint. Spin move, fade away, sinks it. Good job there by Brown. It's back to 7 points. All right, 2:16 left to play. Nembhard has it at the logo. Going to find McConnell. Then to Siakam at the elbow. He'll dribble back out. 8 seconds left to shoot. Going to find Nembhard. Blows by Brown. Then you're going to find McConnell in the corner. Dishes it back out to Siakam. 1 second left. The shot clock. No good. D. White comes in for the rebound. You got to push here. You got to start scoring here. Jrue Holiday. Easy drive to the rack. Dribbles it back out. Tatum for 3. Bang! Tatum! Making this a 3-point ball game. Let's go. Let's go. Sub for Celtics Dubs, baby. Down by 3. Celtics are still easily in this ball game with 1:30 left to go. Nembhard driving down low. They're going to call a foul. Celtics may or may not challenge this because they're not happy with what was just called. Derek White gets charged with the shooting foul. All ball. If you challenge that, though, I don't know if that's getting overturned. All ball. No challenge. Nembhard makes his first. Makes it a 4-point ball game. Gotta score fast. That's about it, man. All right, Nembhard has one more free throw here to shoot. He'll make the second. All right, 5-point ball game, 1:30 left to go. Celtics have been in this position before. That's how we got into overtime in game 1. Sub for Celtics Dubs. 4,000 people watching. I'm fine with overtime if you guys are. Derek White finds Tatum. Easy, easy. Ooh, beautiful backdoor pass. Horford has to make it, though. Bang! Al Horford! My God! That look was incredible. JT down to the basket. Draws in 3 defenders. Backdoor pass to Horford in the corner for a 3. Career high made 3-pointers for Al Horford. Jaylen Brown with a steal. Jaylen Brown with a steal. But Nembhard's going to get it back. Now to Siakam. Puts up a layup. No good. Rebound Brown. Go, baby, go. 46 seconds left. Jason Tatum stops the play. You don't need a 3 to win. Just need to tie it. Jrue Holiday drives down low. Goes one-on-one with Siakam. And 1, baby! And 1! Let's go! 111 all. sweating. Turn on the fan. My God. Let's go. Let's go. On Siakam, nonetheless. Let's go. Please make this. Let's go. Celtics take the lead. Timeout for the Pacers. Timeout for the Pacers. First lead since 32-31. The largest deficit was 18 points. They came back. 38 seconds left. But let me tell you, if you don't think the Pacers can make a game-winning buzzer beater, you're wrong. This game is far from over. The Pacers can score from anywhere on this floor. You have got to show me why. You have 2 All-NBA defensive players on your team. You have got to show me why Jaylen Brown got snubbed from the All-Defensive team. You need to show me that Tatum can be the face of the league and that Al Horford, the 38-year-old Dominican father of 5, can still put it down.
I need to see this chat. Nothing but green right now. Let's go, Celtics. One more stop.
One more stop.
Get one more stop.
One more stop. You got to play
Maybe
clean.
2, but get one more stop for sure.
Play clean. Play clean. Play clean.
Oh, I had a feeling we're going to get boned by a foul call here.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Spam the shams. Spam the shams. We're getting ready to start the last 38 seconds of this ball game. He has
Al
7
Horford,
threes.
7 triples is crazy.
Let's go. Let's go. Need defense. Need defense like I need oxygen right now. Defense, for love of God. Both teams are in the bonus. It's going to be a long 38 seconds, folks. That's why we have almost 5,000 people watching. Sub for Celtics dubs. We need you now more than ever. Let's go. You want to go up 3-0 against the Pacers and take their game in their house? You do it right now. McConnell's going to inbound. No Tyrese Haliburton. Nembhard driving directly to the basket. Stopped by Brown. Pushed off of Brown. Doesn't make it. Big time rebound out Horford. Jrue Holiday still dribbling. Still dribbling. They're not fouling him just yet. Now they'll foul. All right. 17 seconds left in the shot clock. 25 seconds left on the game.
Boston calls
so
timeout.
Actually, it was not a foul. They called timeout. I don't know. I would have dribbled a little bit more.
You got to just set something up here. Yeah, you got to maintain possession because they started to trap. They started to trap Holiday. They got to get the timeout there. Let's draw something up, Joe.
Almost a triple-double for Tatum. 36, 10 boards, 8 assists with 2 blocks. Now is really going to test Joe Mazzulla and how good he can be an NBA coach with what he draws up right here. You have got to score. The good news is the Celtics could possibly have a 2-for-1 here because they do have 17 seconds left here on the shot clock. 25 seconds left on the play clock. So you got to score here, man. Score here, baby. All right. 5,000 people watching. Sub for Celtics dubs. We hit 30K here tonight, and we've already gained almost 300 more. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, my God. I got a freaking calf cramp when Jrue Holiday did an and one. Flu game Holiday. I will give you my firstborn. Oh, please put this one away. Please put this one away. Please put this one away. All right. Going to inbound here for the Celtics. See what Joe cooked up. You got Horford and Brown on the other side of the half-court line. That's where they'll inbound it. They'll give it to Horford to take up. 22 seconds left, 13 left to shoot. You've got to score. They give it to Tatum. 9 seconds left to shoot. He has Nesmith on him, who has 5 fouls. 5 seconds left. He drives all the way down. Puts up a layup. No good. No good. Nembhard gets the rebound. 7 seconds left. Pushes off of Jrue Holiday. Good defense. Jrue Holiday gets a steal. Jrue Holiday gets a steal. Jrue Holiday gets a steal. They foul him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I thought we were going to get boned by a foul call. Oh, my goodness.
Holiday I'm giving you my firstborn child. I'm naming my firstborn child Jrue. Are you kidding me? With a flu game. He gets the and one, makes the and one shot to go up 3. Then he gets the possibly game-winning steal, and he draws a foul. Now he's going back to the free throw line. His name is Jrue Holiday. This is your NBA all-defensive team. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. I need to start stretching before these. My God. I think I pulled something in my calf. Let's go. Let's go. 5,200 people watching. Coming in super chats here. I got Double O and I got Carborough in here sending in super chats. They have an official review. Official review for what? What are you reviewing? What are you reviewing? I swear to God, if you call this back.
No, they can't. They're not allowed to do that. That's against the rules.
I wouldn't put it past the refs these games.
Talking about whether it's a clear path on Siakam or not, which I don't know if I would call this a clear path. But if it's clear path, it's 2 shots in the ball for Boston. Shout out to Double O. Shout out to Carbra.
All right. 1.1 seconds left. Holiday will have 2 free throws, and if this is a clear path foul, it'll be 2 free throws and the ball back. All right, still reviewing it here. Up by 1, 112, 111, 1.1 seconds left to go. 5,000 people are watching. Sub for Celtics dubs. They're trying to figure out if this is going to be 2 shots and the ball back or just 2 shots.
Doesn't matter to me. Make them
go with it.
Defend. Pacers do have a timeout left, so they can advance the ball on 2 Holiday makes.
Taking their sweet time reviewing this, by the way. All right. Common foul, not a clear path. I wouldn't expect that from these refs. So that'll be just 2 shots and the Pacers will get the ball back. And they're resetting the game clock to 1.7.
Shout out Jeff Bartlett for the 5 as well.
Shout out to you, my man. Hey, you made your pork chops tonight. I took off my jersey, so we're in the same boat. Superstition for the rest of the way. Maybe I'll do the jersey at the finals if we get there. All right, Holiday. Got to make both these, babe. Got to make both these. Holiday makes the first. My king. My hero. My idol. What a guy. He deserved this, man. Was questionable moments before the game. Didn't feel good. Look at him now. 2 for 2. But that Dayquil popped in. Kicked in.
Guess so.
Timeout Pacers.
Pacers advance the ball here with 1.7 left on the clock, so clearly enough time to get a shot up here. There better not be a single defender inside the three-point line. No. Have one guy at every spot.
Yep.
And you'll be fine. They make a tough shot, let's go to overtime, but you can't allow them to get a clean look here.
All right. All right, I made 2 weigh-ins there. Do you want to look at them? They're on the Celtics graphics sheet. All right, baby. All right. Devin saying I'd have everyone at the 3. Got 1.7 seconds left. We do know the Pacers can absolutely make a shot here. I added an L3 with the what Woj said, and then the socials are already moved over, and so is the quote. Okay, so we should be good to roll, unless you want to make any other L3s. All right, down, up by 3, 1.7 seconds left. It'll be Pacers basketball. They can absolutely make this from anywhere on the floor. No, only one player inside the three-point line. That's Tatum, and he's one step in guarding Siakam. So we got man-to-man here. Looking like personnel out there on a football field. All right. 1.7 seconds left. They're going to inbound. Going to find Nesmith for 3. Oh, off the rim. Celtics win. Celtics win. Celtics win. Holy shit. The Boston Celtics win Game 3. Oh my God. They won it by 3. 114 to 111. And I'll tell you what, my final score prediction was 114-108. Wasn't that far off. Holy shit. Oh my God. What a shot by Nesmith, man. That was off balance, and it was in the corner. Great play. That looked like Jaylen Brown's 3 that he made in Game 1. Credit to Nesmith, man. 1 game away, baby. 1 game away. 1 win away from going back to the NBA Finals. Let's go. Let's go. All right, 4,200 people watching. Celtics win. Spam your W's, baby. It was not pretty, but they had more points than the Pacers at the end of the game, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Worry about everything else later. My God. All right. You guys know the drill of what we do here. We're going to do our post-game show in a couple of minutes. You guys can stick around for the post-game show, send in super chats, hang out with us, do all of that fun stuff. If not, we are going to post this video right after our stream is done. And you guys will be able to join in there. My God. Jason Tatum is saying we got a hell of a team, man. That's fine. Tatum was mic'd up this game. You can hear him after the Celtics had decreased the lead for the Pacers. He was on the bench saying, "We're having fun now, man. We're having fun now." Shout out to the Celtics, man. You guys give me stomach ulcers, but I love you. Man. Man, oh man. 3,000 people left in here getting ready to watch this with us. If you guys want to hang out, appreciate you as always. No Tyrese Haliburton, and they still took it down to the wire. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Smitty, I'm ready whenever you are. We're going to be breaking down our Game 3 reactions right here live. And we're also going to be giving you guys an injury update on Tyrese Haliburton and Luke Kornet and Kristaps Porzingis in the back half of the show. If you guys want to stick around for that. Whew, baby. That was... I'm drinking after this. We going out after this, Smitty? I got to get a drink. My God. What a time. Up 3-0.
I wonder how the media is going to talk about this Celtics game.
I don't care.
I wonder how they're going to discuss it. I don't care either. It does irk me with the way that they get coverage.
Yeah. Just keep it up. The only thing is, with the media and the NBA national media outlets, keep that same energy. Because if they go to the NBA Finals and actually do win the NBA Finals, I don't want to hear all this, man, they were just great all season long.
Yeah.
They were just, I don't care. Keep that same energy and see how stupid you look when you're doing nothing but criticizing Jason Tatum after they won the NBA Finals. they're in every position to prove them wrong right now. It's just how the Celtics will want to respond, and how they respond to this game is a good indication that they're ready for a lot. So
I agree. I mean, there was adversity faced in this ballgame.
Yeah, there was.
There was absolutely adversity faced, and they overcame it. Now, Rick Carlisle, did he make some pretty poor coaching decisions once again? Yeah, maybe he did. But Celtics come away with the win, and that's all I care about.
I wouldn't be surprised if Rick Carlisle lost his job after this series. My favorite. I wouldn't be surprised if Rick Carlisle was dismissed. Dismissed.
I could see it. They did make the Eastern Conference Finals, so it's probably tough to fire a guy for doing that. But he has made some boneheaded decisions, no lie about that. Okay.
Ooh, baby. All right.
I'm ready when you're ready. You ready?
All right, you guys ready? All right, let's go. It was not a pretty win, but boy, oh boy, was it a win. The Boston Celtics are up 3-0 against the Indiana Pacers. The first time they have had a lead like this in the postseason. They won 114-111. Do not be surprised by this score. It came down to 38 seconds left. Jrue Holiday, who was questionable moments up until a game-time decision with a non-COVID-like illness, showed out. 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He goes up for a layup to tie the ball game. It's an and one. He makes the free throw, goes up by one, and after that, well, the rest is history. I'm telling you what, man, this was a huge, huge game for the Boston Celtics. They defied adversity. They came together as a team. They didn't lose their head when their calls were not getting turned their way against the referees. This was a huge team win, and this should have a lot of confidence for the Boston Celtics moving forward. We're going to be breaking down our live reactions to Game 3, and we also have injury updates on Tyrese Haliburton, Kristaps Porzingis, and Luke Kornet in the back half of the show. You guys are going to want to stick around. First things first, we did hit 30K during Game 1. Thank you. Game 3. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have given us here on this show, but we're not done yet. We are so close to 31,000 subscribers now. Go on ahead and hit that sub button for me live for every single Boston Celtics game this postseason, and let's go on ahead and get into it. Jason Tatum, man, he was the needle for the Boston Celtics here. He did everything that he was supposed to do. Look at that. 50%, he's back, baby. He's back from downtown. 53% from the field, and he nearly had a triple-double. There is nothing an NBA national media outlet that can tell me about Jason Tatum that I will believe. He is him.
Like you said, Allie, what are they going to say now?
What can you say?
36, 10, and 8 on 50% shooting from both the field and from three. When the Celtics ran their offense through Jason Tatum tonight, and when he was in attack mode, he was able to take over and keep the lead from extending past the point of no return. I loved what I saw from Jason Tatum rebounding the basketball tonight. Yeah, it's only 10, but he was going up there in crowded scenarios when Miles Turner was grabbing a ton of rebounds, when even TJ McConnell was grabbing a ton of rebounds, and Jason Tatum was gaining possessions for this basketball team, doing everything in his power to will the Celtics to a win. And you can't talk about this Celtics win without the pass that Jason Tatum made to Al Horford.
Oh my
in
God.
the corner. I mean,
I'm
my
gonna go
goodness.
to sleep tonight thinking about that pass. Here's a stat that nobody's going to talk about tomorrow in the media. 0 turnovers.
No turnovers.
0 turnovers for Jason Tatum. With that stat line, I promise you they will not talk about 0 turnovers, so I want to make sure you guys know that. Can we talk about the 38-year-old Dominican father of 5? That is Smitty's coin, and it's perfect. This guy, does he look 38 years old to you?
No. He hasn't looked different since he originally signed with the Celtics the first time back in 2016.
Physically, no, he actually doesn't look any different. But actually, the fact that he had a career high made threes tonight, 7 for 12. If you want to wonder, there are several small factors from each person of why the Celtics came together and won this ball game, and Al Horford's was his 3-ball. Yep. He was dominant. He stepped up. No KP, no Luke Kornet, no problem. Al Horford's got it going on. 23-5 and 58%.
You can't say enough good things about Al Horford. Yes, do we want him to take 12 threes a game? Probably not. But when he's hitting 7 of them, you gotta love what you get. And when you're wide open, that's the motto with Boston, right? When you're open, shoot it. And Al Horford gives the Celtics the opportunity to really stretch the floor at all 5 positions. He did it again tonight. He did it efficiently. Tatum, with a beautiful feed. Defense collapsed on him.
Yep.
Behind the back pass to Al Horford, wide open in the corner, and he propels the Celtics with the lead. But then, at the end of the game, who sealed the win for Boston?
Game ball.
Was flu game Jrue Holiday.
Game ball. He was listed questionable all day long, non-COVID-like illness. And personally, I was kind of like, you know what? That's all right. I would probably rather just sit him because Haliburton's out. So maybe if you really do need a Holiday, if he's not down that bad, and thank God he came to play. Because let me tell you, this man, 38 seconds left, he goes up for the layup, ties the ball game. He makes the and one, which gives it a 1-point lead, 3-point play. And then he steals the ball from Nembhard with 1.7 seconds left. No. Steals the ball. Couple seconds left.
Gets fouled.
Steals basketball, gets fouled, makes his 2 free throws. I mean, crunch time. He was doing everything to shut down Gainbridge Fieldhouse. If I have a game ball, it's going to flu game Jrue Holiday. And you know what? Maybe even my firstborn at this point. He quite literally saved the day in the fourth quarter. In the last minute alone, it's Holiday's game.
Wasn't incredibly efficient from either area, inside or out, but
come on,
he made the
Smitty.
But no. There was a butt. There was a butt coming. He made the plays when it mattered.
All right.
And I can't say enough good things about Jrue Holiday. This entire postseason run, the Celtics would not be in the position they are, up 3-0 without him. He has been phenomenal, and I've loved it. And got to give your flowers to Jaylen Brown as well. Another efficient day from the field, and then maybe not from outside, but it got the job done. Not really much to say about JB other than he's doing the things that he's doing, defending at a high level, taking it to the basket, and finishing with a high efficiency. Good game all around from Jaylen Brown. Derek White. Something about Derek White.
It's not his best game. I don't want to harp on it too much because we know Derek White can be wishy-washy.
I agree.
And he did not come to play versus Cleveland. He did come to play so far against the Pacers, and this wasn't his game. So it should have been. It should have been.
One positive about Derek White, though, tonight. 4 blocks.
Oh,
It might have even been 5, but I know it's at least 4. That is the most in a Celtics postseason game by a guard.
4 blocks.
4 blocks. So he's...
And 0 turnovers.
And 0 turnovers. So, yeah, Derek White, maybe he wasn't playing phenomenal on-ball defense throughout the entire game. Maybe
7
he
assists.
Was. 7 assists. Finding guys open. So, there are positives to be had with Derek White's game tonight. He was looking abysmal through the first about 2.5, 3 quarters defensively. But like most of the Celtics in the lineup tonight, he made it count late.
The only thing I'm going to say about the Pacers here is that Nembhard and McConnell had their way with the Boston Celtics.
You got to show what
the Celtics tend to do this. It feels like they just devote their entire defense to one player, and that player being Tyrese Haliburton. They did this with the Cleveland Cavaliers, that one player being Donovan Mitchell. And then when those players go down, Smitty, myself, every other Boston fan is thinking, oh my God, easy game, because you're not playing Haliburton. It's not. They make it 10 times harder on themselves. They allow Nembhard to get 32 points. They let that momentum go all the way into the fourth quarter. So I don't want to see that ever again. I don't really have any comments to it. You know what you need to do. You allowed these guys to shoot lethal from in the paint, and you've got to work. You got to work better on it. That's all you can do.
The 2 Pacer guards lead this team in scoring, and they were kind of getting whatever they wanted all night. There were times when you let T.J. McConnell walk to his spot in the lane for that short jumper, and it was butter. Then as the game progresses, we talked about this when the Celtics got lit up by Marcus Morris in that one game. They let these guys get hot, and as the game progresses, they're just naturally going to hit more difficult shots. Yeah, you're mad that they hit them, but you got to defend them earlier in the game. You got to make them uncomfortable so they're not in that rhythm late. And the Celtics ended up making it count when they needed it to, but you probably could have won this game pretty handily. Before that all came into play.
You didn't really need all that, man. Obviously, the referees weren't on the Celtics side tonight, but that was not their fault. Celtics had a lot of miscues, and they had a lot of bad plays, and it just wasn't the best start to the season, but best start to the game. But here's what the Celtics do well. They do come back well, and they do play the fourth quarter well. So
yeah, they lost in a lot of categories tonight. I mean, outside of 3-point shooting, which, again, 3-point variance, numbers matter, people. Indiana beat you in every facet of this game, and you ended up just out-efforting them in the closing moments. But at the end of the day, you have to try to limit that early so you don't put yourself in these positions late. Because up 3-0, it's all but confirmed the Celtics will be in the finals. You're going to play a much better opponent when that's all said and done. So you got to try to limit the early rhythm so you don't have to worry about it late.
With that being said, we do have pivotal moves happening here ahead of Game 4 we want to talk about, but we do have one question. We don't like to really throw out the SWEEP word a lot here in the series, but this is a real possibility now because they are up 3-0. So just hypothetically speaking, can the Celtics sweep the Pacers? Do you guys think they can come back in Gainbridge Fieldhouse on Monday night and just end the series and have a really much-needed break ahead of the NBA Finals? Comment why or why not. Next, we're going to be talking about the Boston Celtics and Indiana Pacers injury news. You guys are going to want to stick around for that. But first things first, let me tell you about Prize Picks, our #1 daily fantasy sports app in America, and a sponsor here on Celtics Today. I played it tonight. I'm going to play it tomorrow. And guess what? I'm probably playing it Mondays. Here's why you guys should too. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And it's super easy. All you guys have to do is pick more or less. That is it on a player's projected stats. Here are mine tonight. If you're wondering why I combined WNBA and NBA, they actually have a great promotion. That if you make a Prize Picks today, tomorrow, and Monday with 3 minimum players and 2 minimum different sports, you're going to get a free entry. So I got WNBA and NBA in my Prize Picks. And if you guys always want to need a little help, go to the promos tab in Prize Picks, and you guys can find different celebrities who play along, like Meek Mill, Stephen A. Smith. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. I promise it's that easy to watch yourself win some real money in real time. All right, we got to talk about some not-so-fun news, and that's the injury reports here heading into Game 4. First, Tyrese Haliburton, who did not play in Game 3. Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN tweeted this out ahead of Game 3. He said Haliburton is out and will be reassessed ahead of Game 4 on Monday. But his availability for that game also remains in serious question. Sources tell ESPN. Pacers will err on the side of caution with their franchise star. Back in January, Tyrese Haliburton did the splits under the basket. He did something to his hamstring that kept him out for 10 games. He re-aggravated it in Game 2, and that's why he is out for Game 3. Gary Washburn said that Tyrese Haliburton is out tonight and his status for Game 4 is undetermined, according to Rick Carlisle. Carlisle said Haliburton is improving, though, so they are seeing some signs that Haliburton may or may not play in a Game 4, and honestly, already being down 3-0, I don't know if it's worth injuring your star player even more for one ball game. Woj did go on NBA Countdown ahead of the Game 3 and said, we may have seen the last of Haliburton this series. That is what Adrian Wojnarowski told Malika Andrews, and that is very true considering they're not sure if he's going to play Game 4. And if the Celtics do end up sweeping the Pacers, that could be the end of Tyrese Haliburton and the Pacers season. But we also do have an update here from Joe Mazzulla about Luke Kornet, who was out with a wrist injury that he suffered in Game 2 here for Game 3, and Kristaps Porzingis, because KP was originally reported to be out Game 1 and Game 2, and Woj said there is optimism he could return from Game 4. Well, Mazzulla, a man of many words, was asked, how is Luke Kornet and Porzingis? And he said, I have no idea. So, there you have it. Maybe KP will play tomorrow. We're not in Game 4. Maybe we're not sure if he honestly even should play in Game 4, because you got to think, if they do have the opportunity to sweep the Indiana Pacers, it's kind of the same question here with Tyrese Haliburton. Is it worth playing Kristaps Porzingis for one game if they do end up winning tomorrow? It could be pros and cons. Cons, you can re-injure him if he's not ready. Pro, you can have him to have a little bit of a practice ahead of the NBA Finals if they do make it. But I want to ask you guys this question here, because obviously it's going to come up to KP's rehab and Joe Mazzulla, but I am intrigued. Do you guys think KP should play in Game 4? If there was optimism he could come back for Game 4, we'll keep you guys updated on the latest reports that come out on Kristaps Porzingis, but type Y for yes, type in for no if you think KP should play in Game 4 and possibly the game-winning game into the series. I don't know where I was going with that. You know what I mean. Sweep. All right, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. We're going to be live for every single Boston Celtics basketball game, and we will have post-game reactions and videos updating you guys on Kristaps Porzingis, Luke Kornet, and Tyrese Haliburton. All you guys have to do to be a part of it is subscribe. Woo! Thank you guys so much for all of your support here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We took Game 3, and I have a stomach ulcer. I'm going to go drink now. And, Navman, $2. Oh, absolutely. I want to shout out to all of those that have served here for Memorial Day weekend. We will be live on Monday, which is Memorial Day, so we do appreciate you guys. If you want to spend your time on Memorial Day, come hanging out with us. But, Nav Man, who just in a Venmo, he is a 25-year-old military vet, and it's just great to know that there are people that have served that are now still here with us, hanging out with us here on Celtics Today. I know we joke a lot, I know we drink a lot, and we have a good time, but thank you so much to all those who have served. If I don't get to see you guys again before Memorial Day, thank you so much. I hope you spend a great weekend with your families, and thank you all for all that you do.
USA! USA! USA!
Thank you, guys.
God bless you, 93 Nav Man.
Yes, God bless all those that have served. If you guys are here on Monday, we'll definitely try to do something special for you guys. Maybe a nice little deal there if you guys have served for our stream on Monday. But thank you so much for all of your support for our country if you guys served, and thank you for all of your support here to Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We could not do this without you guys. We'll see you on Monday for Game 4, baby.